Let's start. Waiting on some questions. Let's do some card reads today. I'm popping up at a different time than most people are used to. So if anybody would like a free read where I read you for about 5 minutes, type your question and I'm going to add you to the list. First come, first serve. Everybody keep in mind that the fast passers get to skip the line. I read them for 10 minutes instead of 5. Let me make sure everything is good on the other end. I'm waiting on questions. Type your question so I can add you to the list. First come, first serve. Everybody keep in mind that the fast passers get to skip the line. Trying to read 40 people in the live come through. Last time I read 5. Pretty low. Pretty low. Let's see who I can read today. So where are the people who are in after hours wanting a free read? Why you don't come through when you can get it? I don't know. I guess some people like to get ignored or be hard-headed or something. But who's got a question out there? Type it so I can read you for 5 minutes. Everybody keep in mind that the fast passers get to skip the line and I read them for 10. When you guys are done with this live, check out all signs for July. I recommend you watch for your rising. See if I can get some questions today. Oh, who out there is a Libra? They're calculating. Sometimes they can come off cold. Someone who's older, 40s and up, dark on the outside. That might be somebody around you. Could be you. Who has a question? Type it. And I will add you to the list and read you for 5 minutes. Some people do like other people. Y'all might be used to how other people read. That's them, which is fine, but this is me. If anybody has a question and you want to be read for about 5 minutes, type it and I add you to the list. First come, first serve. Who I got first? Who's going to be read first? When we do divination readings with tarot cards, they're called tarot readings. When we do them with poker cards, they're called divine readings. So we're going to be doing some divine readings today in this live. I'm waiting on some questions. I'm waiting on some people to pop them questions out there so I can read them for about 5 minutes. Everybody keep in mind that the fast passers get to skip the line and I read them for 10 minutes. I am waiting on some questions so I can give some people some card reads for free for about 5 minutes. They always come in the after hours asking to get read for free. Well, here's the live for y'all to get read. They don't be coming through, so when you come in after hours and start begging, I ignore you. Who wants to get read for about 5 minutes? Type your question so I can add you to the list. First come, first serve. When you guys are done staring at me, y'all should stare at this video. I need like 50 more views. Each view counts. All signs for July. You should watch for your rising sign if you know it. Who am I reading today? No one? Hey, you hurt no one's feelings but your own. Oh shit, I gotta be careful, man. I'm burning up the fucking set. Hey, Angeles. What's going on? My software is moving slow. Do I? It's hot today. So, bright colors. It's hot today. Oh, it's probably 100 degrees some shit. I'm waiting on questions. Who has questions? If anybody out there wants to ask the cards a question for 5 minutes, type it and I add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind that the fast passers get to skip the line. It's first come, first serve. Provided that nobody throws a fast pass in there. Thanks, you guys. Oh, we got a bird that it's sick. It's hot. It's hot in the south. The booty cheeks is out. I got the file. Somebody got a lot of worries and shit. I gotta stop stressing. You worry too much. It said somebody gonna stop. What you gonna do? Continue to do it. Oh, let's put this in the charger. You gonna be in the music video? That sounds fun. Okay, I'm about to say, why that shit ain't charging? What the fuck? And that's what you got. That's your question to ask the cards. She want me to come with her to the photo shoot today. I don't know. I mean, if you got time, you go check out the vibes. Right here, that's your question. You want to see if this person is gonna jump you after the music video? I'm pretty sure she not. And then she over here. Okay, I'm gonna ask the cards, but she over here invited you to the photo shoot and shit. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be all right, bro. You said you grateful, yeah. You be getting offers. Okay, that's good. Yeah, is that your question? Is that what we asked in the cards? Why is that crazy? You said it's gonna sound crazy. Why are you asking that, Angela? Is that your question? If this person's gonna fight you after the shoot? Okay, listen. You don't think maybe you paranoid because your brother is tripping? He be tripping? Okay, I'm gonna ask him. Her name Raya too. That means queen. They be acting crazy. And Raya. I know a Raya too. Raya's fucking crazy. It is. They say yeah. She said she was gonna jump an old friend of ours for sleeping with her ex. Did you sleep with her ex too? Girls gotta watch out. When I was at Amazon, this one girl got mad because HR was the HR. Some gay dude had slept with some HR man, and it was like, how the fuck he supposed to know? That's why y'all didn't get mad at these men. They just be out here just lying their asses off. Why you not mad at men? Why you mad at the victim? The other victim. You a victim, they a victim, everybody a victim, and you mad. He'd be mad at the perpetrator, at the guy who's going around lying, telling everybody that he's single. His ass wasn't even single. He was not single. He had no privilege. He didn't do anything. So that's why I'm like, why would this bitch? Exactly. Like, why would she fight you? They said yes. What the fuck going on? Right? Maybe you shouldn't go to none of that shit then. You got a yes. What? Fuck. Okay. Basically, is this girl gonna fight you after the shoot? Like, don't base everything on a fucking. Don't base everything on a card read. But then I'd be kind of mad. I didn't if I defied what the fuck the card said, I'd be mad. And they up there fighting me. I'm like, man, the cards told me. You didn't do nothing to her. Well, you had a feeling. Why else would you be asking the cards questions? All right, I'm gonna go through what they said. How you doing? I feel like that'd be spur of the moment type shit. That'll be, that'd be like at the minute type stuff. People just get mad and they start fighting and stuff. I feel like people be doing that, planning fights. I don't know who the fuck this is. You or somebody around you with Scorpion energy. Somebody who is they have like things around them that are turbulent. Like, but they go with the flow. They're tolerant, they're patient, they're diplomatic, and this person is warm and kind. And it's a gentleman, someone who's older, but sometimes they can be too moody, aloof, and giving, like too giving. But it could be you, but I really emphasize on someone around you who's going to be light on the outside, like 40s and up with Scorpion energy. Like, I mean, it came up reversed. Usually the poker, they be aspects of both light and dark. They be like flipping back and forth. It'd be the tarot that be going in deeper, but somebody with some Scorpion energy, they could have like Pisces, Cancer energy, but I really emphasize on Scorpio. It's some type of good news about like some type of money that is coming towards you. You got some good big money news coming towards you. You're multitasking. You are multitasking, and this is talking about some type of business. Like, pay attention to contracts. Make sure that no one's trying to get over on you, or no one's trying to lie to you, or if you have any type of like unsettled debts, it's time to pay up. That could be you or somebody around you. There is some type of teamwork, some type of like, it's with a small group, but there's some type of like contracts, communication. You need to pay attention to details, some type of energy, some type of bonus. There's some type of give and exchange of money, and you're trying to pay attention to if you're doing fair business, if both people at the table are eating, if everybody's being fair within some type of business negotiation. What else about right here, we already talked about this, that you're going to get some type of good money news, some type of big money that's coming towards you, something that you're working towards. Something is about to end for you and something new is going to start for you. You're accepting some type of loss or some type of defeat, some type of moving on, or some type of transition. It could be within a job, could be within like who you communicate with, your family. It could be friends, could be work. There's an angel message popping up with two twos. Some type of fitness or diet program that you're on or that you're doing, some type of diet that you work on for yourself is giving you results. Pay attention to your energy and where it's draining, like what things drain your energy. It's another angel message popping up of like two really good friends. What the fuck? Well, then don't show up. Don't show up. Go to something else. Go do something else. But yeah, we talked about the Scorpion energy, and there is another gentleman that's popping up with Sagittarius energy. And he's laying on the like energy of moving forward, letting go, accepting some type of loss, transitioning. And this person right here, so they're very energetic. They have a lot of energy. They're very good with connecting with a lot of people all at once. They probably do something where this person is like the center of attention. They are blunt. They're very straightforward. They tell it like it is. They're gonna be dark on the outside, 40s and up, and they're older as well. But there's something about like this angel message of two kings. There's someone around you, or like there's a friend to you. There's someone who's light and someone who's darker. They're like opposites, but it's like opposites attract. And yeah, they give each other good advice when it comes to love, money, work. There is someone else that's within the mix, this Cancer energy, that you might get some type of news. It could come from like a DM, it could come like as a text message, it could come over the phone. This Cancer energy, someone who is learning how to start something, someone is daydreaming, someone can tend to be clingy though. Someone wears their heart on their sleeve and they're sentimental, and there's some type of message that's coming towards you though. Like you still got to be on the lookout if it's going to be like positive or negative, but somebody might give you a message that's going to make you feel like either very happy or very sad. Some type of message coming in. Now the person who may have this message may be young, like still 16, or they still act like they're 16. They're still working on how to talk in a loving way. They may not be able to communicate. They're going to be light on the outside and they act immature. You might get a proposal. The Jack of Clubs, the Jack of Hearts, you could get a proposal. Somebody asking you out, somebody wanting to give you a gift. But you might have to look out for this person because they might not be able to keep their promises. If anyone out there has a question, go ahead and type it. I read you for about 5 minutes. I add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind that the fast passers, I read them for 10 minutes instead of 5. And when there's a line, they get to skip it and I read them immediately next. Well, you do have to listen to when people like, she said she was going to do that to an old friend. You have to listen to when people talk like that. What in the world? This is crazy. How you meet these crazy ass people? I don't know. Is it her? What some people do for videos and clickbait. Jack of Hearts, excuse me. Reverse. Somebody who might want to just do a one night stand. So they coming in like with a loving message. It could be business too. You could be getting good news in regards to business, like a promotion, good news. What's this that popped up? The more Scorpion energy popped up. Someone light on the outside, somebody's older, diplomatic, tolerant, kind, very loving, very affectionate. But they also can be moody, too generous, smothering. It's yours, but I really emphasize on someone around you. Somebody who things are not going their way. A liar, a thief, a robber, the Seven of Swords. Somebody thinks they're getting away with something. You got something new starting for you. You got new friends, new adventures, new places to explore. Probably new endeavors for work. You have new things that are coming for you. There's someone who's loyal to you, a friend, a family member, a coworker, someone who tells you the truth and they tell you like it is. And this energy is like really going to impact you in a positive way for about 10 years with the, this is the Fool card and the poker deck, the Fool upright. You got a lot of new beginnings for you. It's like time for you to start something new or for you to do some type of new ideas that you have to yourself, and it's going to bring you more promising things for positivity in the future, like new starts and stuff. You're keeping it to yourself. This is cute. Um, the Six of Hearts. You're keeping some type of reunion to yourself that you might be meeting up with like an old friend or an old lover, or going back to an old job, like signing an old contract, or like maybe putting on some old shoes, like going back down memory lane, something that's going to make you reminisce, be nostalgic and think of the past. It even could be playing like an old video game. But now if it's going to be a good connection or bad, I can't see the details of that within the cards. But more that I could tell you about the Six of Hearts is talking about pure love, sympathy, compassion. There's something going on with like communication, some type of small wishes coming true, something like of a successful date, like you're some type of like third party and blocks or something though. Going out, socializing, meeting people. You might even get like an extra job offer or something like this. But because I'm seeing threes pop up in the clock, people are attracted to your positivity and your hardworking energy too. Your people, you might be asked for like to make some decisions for people around you because they feel that you have a good head on your shoulders. Oh, again, this angel message popping up that you have two fours, you have new ideas for the future. If you do them now, it should bring you security. But yes, like you're keeping it to yourself, some type of like a reunion, some type of meetup. I'm not sure if it's, going to be good or bad. That's the thing. It might be good, but there's some type of like meetup with like some type of old lover or a friend or something. Pure love, emotionally attached, sympathy, good communication. You could be having good talks with the people that are around you, like friends and family, good communication. Now that could be over the phone, that could be group text, that could be online. Yeah, but it keeps saying that like you need to do some type of ideas or something. Some type of ideas that you have for yourself. The Jack of Spades popping up. Somebody clever that is around you that helps you think. They're young and they're dark on the outside. They're gonna give you some type of message that's gonna help you think. They help you put your words on paper. They're like really good with the law. They're rational. They are smart. But sometimes they can be a troublemaker too, and they can have a short fuse as well. They get mad similar to the Sagittarius, the King of Wands. It's whoever first comes to your mind, not the first or the second. That's called second guessing yourself, and we are never doing that. Yeah, some type of ideas that you're setting for yourself are going to be good for you. Very impactful for a long time too, like 10 years. Take shit. For some people out there, even though I'm not reading you, I'm reading Angelus. Some of the cards may feel like they're reading you too, because some things that are happening within other people's lives may be happening with you. We are intertwined. And if anybody out there wants to be read for about 5 minutes, type your question. I'm going to add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind, it's first come, first serve. And anyone who, the fast passers, they get to skip the line. And I read them for 10 minutes instead of 5. So if anybody has a question, go ahead and type it. And I will add you to the list. What? You have another question? I don't understand. Y'all gotta be careful with these Romeos. With these Romeos. Will your boyfriend contact you? Did you tell him to? Did you say when you finna contact me, boo? Okay, I add you to the list. Angelus, did you have another question? Did you have another question? I'm so confused. You want to know if your boyfriend gonna to contact you? Okay, if anybody out there has a question, type it. I'm gonna read you for about 5 minutes. Now, everybody keep in mind, I go in the order of the list. Anybody who purchases a fast pass, they get to skip the line, and I read them for 10 minutes instead of 5. And how people purchase fast passes, they just put the funds within my Chime or my Venmo. The clickable links are down below. There's a no, and I read for the month. No, I was just wondering if he was one of the two energies that maybe it's whoever first came to your mind. But you're contemplating, Angelus, for Ishita thing. Where your boyfriend contacts you is a no within the month. And you as well have got some projects or something that you need to get on board, like some type of focus that you need to have within yourself. Something that's going to have you stable for your future as well, that you have some type of ideas. It's a good time for you to take a risk, that you're going to be getting out there and like going new places, probably new adventures, new parks, new diets, like new projects, a new job. There's a lot of new that's coming for you, and it's going to impact you as well for about like 10 years, 8 to 10 years. But there's something that you need to put a focus within yourself. You have someone who is a loyal friend to you, that could be like a family member or a friend or a coworker, but there is someone who is around you who, and it's not the BF or best friend or boyfriend. It's not concerning this person. It's someone else that's around you that tells you the truth. They tell you like it is. They don't sugarcoat it. They don't beat around the bush. They don't lie to you about some type of true facts that you may have questions about, or something about like some type of circumstances or situations that you be up against. But like right now is like you have like ideas that are borderline genius, like something that you really have to focus on yourself and pay attention to your future. Something where like technology might be involved too. Right here, that there's people around you, some type of using common sense and good judgment. This is you or someone around you. Using listening to your gut. There are people around you that want to work with you, cooperation, also investment. Like you might be investing in yourself or investing in some type of company or with the people who are around you, going into business with the people around you, some type of teamwork, planning for the future. There's some type of like leveling up that's happening for you. And like I said, this has to deal with like a small group of people that you are surrounded with. That helps you with it. This helps you like with some type of reliability or stability for yourself. Now this could be work, friends, or family. Also, I think I already said, listen to your gut. That you're seeing signs within people or within the path that you're on. And that's what 3 means, synergy, seeing signs. And what I mean by that is that like you could be walking down a path, or you could be at work and you could see that everything looks well with this person that you're going to do business with, or this path that you're about to walk down. So that means that's a good sign. Or you could be walking down an alternative other path where that everything is looking gloomy, things are not going well, there's too much bad luck floating around in the atmosphere, so that's telling you that's a bad sign. And so whether you're moving accordingly is something I don't see, but it's just saying that you're seeing signs. And right here, someone around you is keeping quiet or keeping secrets. It could be this person that you're asking about. Is this person going to contact you? But right now, within 2 weeks, I got to know. Things could switch up. People can change. But for right now, I'm getting a no from the cards. Um, the Ace of Spades means secrets, some type of health issues, there's something like that is not like someone's not saying that's just laying on top of the surface. There's something that goes beyond the veil, more than meets the eye. There's some type of secrets that someone is keeping. I really emphasize on someone around you. It could be you, but I really emphasize it's someone around you. This is a minor arcana card. But what else did I want to say? Like some type of misfortune, some type of bad luck that someone might be having, some type of unfavorable like news. There's some type of delays, and that has somebody feeling frustrated. That could be within your family, with people within your home or work. Oh, Liz made it. That is for Ishita. If anybody wants to ask a question, go ahead and type it. I'm going to add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind it's first come, first serve. And the fast passers, they skip the line and I read them for 10 minutes instead of 5. Yeah, go ahead, Liz. Type your question. I don't know why like that question that you just typed isn't popping up though. Two energies that you may, what you were saying earlier, the person that you like, there's like two friends that communicate really well with each other. Well, keep your eyes open as you continue to live your life, and everybody come back and watch your read again. As you go throughout your week, a lot is going to make sense. But yeah, if anybody has a question and you guys want to be read for about 5 minutes, type your question and I will add you to the list. It's first come, first serve. Now, everybody keep in mind that the fast passers get to skip the line. And thank all y'all for being here. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the likes. If y'all don't know how to like a YouTube video, all you have to do is double tap the screen, or some people have to hit the triple dots up top for their phone. It is all good. I'm gonna try and switch up. Let me know if that like helps or hurts you guys. My connection. I'm just wondering why I'm not seeing some people's questions or some people's comments over here on the software. That didn't look like it helped. That looked like it made things blurry. Let me know. So if anybody's got a question, go ahead and type it. I'm going to add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind that it's first come, first serve, and the fast passers get to skip the line. I read them for 10 minutes instead of 5. So could you tell me when he's going to contact me? I just told you. Not this month. Are you going to accept the message that the card said to you? And not this month's time. Do you like the riddle better? Y'all can always go to another reader if you don't like me. The feeling could be mutual, babe. Why you don't like that? It said not this month. It said no. When could you like when? It said no. When you gonna prepare yourself and get ready for when he don't contact in this month? What else you gonna do? You gonna sit around and mope? He ain't contacting me. He ain't contact me. When he gonna contact? When he gonna contact? When he gonna contact? When? Yo, what else you gonna do besides worry about him? You gonna worry about you? You got I need you to stay consistent about them because they're gonna grow. It's something that's small for you, but it's gonna grow. Read. You need to go back and watch your reading again. Go back and watch your reading as you go throughout your week, your 2 weeks. Continue to watch your read, and a lot more is gonna make sense. I'll tell you what to do. They give you things to think, to decide. Your choice. Make good choices. Make them focused on you. You were born to be about yourself. I don't know how y'all get obsessed about anyone else. I don't. Don't obsess over that other person. It said not this month. And then, it may not even go that way. So what's one thing you finna do? Worry about you, right? Dang. So you didn't want to, you didn't want to really get read by the cards, did you? Because you seemed like you didn't like the answer you got. It seemed like you finna tell the cards, nah, he finna contact me and you let me know what time. So it looks like you need to go communicate with him and tell him what you just said to the cards. Why this pop up for you? Aquarius energy, somebody who's dark on the outside and they're a gentleman, somebody who's 40s and up, and they are cruel. They are like spying on the internet with some type of like blackmail intentions. There is someone who has a double standard and they're judgmental, but on a good day, they are ethical and they're kind and they're logical and they're rational and they know how to treat people right with this Aquarius energy. Could be Libra, could be Gemini, but I emphasize on Aquarius. You're welcome, and thank you for letting me read you. Thank everybody for coming through. Thank y'all for the likes, the subs, the people who come through and do business with me, the donations, the people who purchases the Fast Pass and the personals. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Yo, if y'all don't know how to like the YouTube video, all you have to do is double tap the screen. Some people's phones, you have to hit those triple dots up top. Who got a question? Who want to be read for about 5 minutes? Type your question and I add you to the list. I be wondering if some of y'all are really there. Are you there? Hello? 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 You're not done with the cards and you want to watch some more, go watch All Signs. I need some more views, if you don't mind. Watch for your rising sign. If you're cross-watching, like that means you're watching for someone else, watch for their rising sign too. It just hits in a different way. Well, I try to switch it up to see if I'm going to like read some more people within the lives, but only read like 2 people today. I'm doing free reads with the Fast Pass. If you guys want to ask a question, go ahead and type it. And I'm going to add you to the list. What is up, Bernice? I got you added to the list. So for the newcomers and the regulars, thank y'all for being here. The views, the likes, and the subs, and the people who do business with me. If you guys want to ask a question, go ahead and type it, and I'm going to add you to the list. It is first come, first serve. Now, everybody keep in mind that the people who purchase the $10 Fast Pass, they get to skip the line. I read them for 10 minutes instead of 5. And all they have to do is put the $10, please, within my Chime or my Venmo, and you can utilize super chat down there. The links are in the description below, and as you send the funds, say your name, For the fast passers, when you come into the live, send multiple green hearts. And that alerts me to read you immediately next. I'm finna read Nisi right now. So you want to know, how does Wayne feel about you? Okay, I got you. When you guys are done watching this live, check out all signs for July. I recommend that you read for your rising. Let me set the clock. Okay, so you want to know how this person feels about you? So everybody keep in mind that I'm reading for the month. I know y'all want to, plan year by year basis, but how does that feel when things switch up? Like month by month, day by day. I just want, how does that feel when things switch up for y'all? That's just asking everybody out there. So for Nisi wants to know, how does Wayne feel about you? Somebody feels like they're accepting some type of loss. They're like moving on. They're doing some type of transition. This could be at work. This could be within a relationship with you, or this could be with the relationship, the dynamic that they have with their family at home. But somebody's accepting some type of loss or defeat. Somebody feels like they have to move on. And there's like two people that are pulling up within the read. Some Taurus energy, someone who's light and older on the outside, and some Aquarius energy, someone who's dark on the outside. They're both 40s and up. There's two gentlemen who are like really good friends that are around you. They give each other really good advice. They help each other out in the right ways as well. Like they really do not backstab each other. If they get in arguments, like they really like talk to each other. They talk it out. They forgive each other. So it's so cute. That's cute. Okay, anyways, look. So this Aquarius energy, this is the guy who's darker, and he's dark and he's older and he's really smart. He's rational, he's logical, he's a protector. There's someone who's really good with the law, someone who wears a uniform. They could be doing a job where they have to wear a uniform. But on a bad day, they tend to be judgmental and cruel and have a double standard. This Taurus energy is somebody who, like, they don't like to take risks. This is someone who's a protector of their household as well, but they're more within the financial side with things. And they're really skilled with big business. Like, they're financially successful. This is someone who is a generous father. This is someone who is a rock for their family, for their wife, for their children. And he likes the luxuries within life. This is why this person works hard. But on a bad day, he's can tend to be mistrustful. He can tend to be shallow. What did I want to? He can tend to move with haste. I wanted to ask more about like the energy of moving on, because you're asking like how this person feels about you. Someone feels like they have made some type of loss. There's going to be some type of unexpected surprise. Don't be surprised if you communicate with this person within the month again, within like 2 weeks. There is some type of like a redo, a renewal, some type of like redoing something over again, some type of recycle, a rebirth. Like I said, there may be some type of reunion or communication again, but like you need to stay focused. Like you need to remember the things that are important for you within your life. That might be a job, that might be a project that you started. Somebody has a lot of options. You or somebody around you, they're able to have like their pick of the litter. I want to ask more about the I want to ask more about that, like the moving on energy. There's all these gentlemen that are popping up. Like it's like events, parties, going out, enjoying oneself. It could be 3 gentlemen within your life that like it could be family member, friends, brothers. I mean, these dudes, even if they the 3 companions, if they could be brothers from other mothers, like they get along really well. Like these 3 boys right here, it's the boys. Now this Sagittarius popped up. I don't know if you juggling people or something like this, or maybe this is just like who this person, like his friends, like I said, the boys. But this Sagittarius, the King of Wands popping up, somebody who's blunt and they're the center of attention, and they're very lively. Like, they have a lot of energy. They got a lot going on. They meet a lot of people. They can meet a lot of people all at once. They're someone who's older, they're a protector as well. All these guys, like, they get along, like, with each other. They get along very well. If there's any type of fighting, they really talk that shit out. They work that out amongst each other. Oh, he can be, but that Sagittarius, he can get mad easily. He can have a big ego. He can have a short temper and a short fuse. Somebody feels like they need to move on. They like really like, should they stay or should they go? Oh, dang. Somebody might be keeping some type of love affair to themselves, or some type of block, some type of fight, misunderstanding, a block, some type of confusion, no communication, some type of spying. 2 sevens popped up. People around you are attracted to your hard work and your determination. You have some type of good luck or good news coming towards you within the love and the money department. You're paying attention towards details within contracts. This could be at work, or it could be amongst the people around you, or with friends or business associates. You're going to get some type of like reward or recognition, some type of money pool. You're going to get some type of money right here. It's going to be big as well, and that's why I said that you might be paying close attention to like details or contracts, or the spirits are warning you with this card that you need to, that it's hard for people to get over on you. It's hard for people to lie to you. That angel message that popped up, that's beautiful. Somebody might be keeping a third party secret to themselves, though. That was underneath the deck. Damn. Virgo energy. This could be you. I emphasize on someone around you. A woman who's older and they're light on the outside, and they pay attention towards finances. They're good with business success, but they can tend to be nosy. Somebody who's like in the shadows. They're like in the secret. Within a group of friends, this moving forward energy again, looking closely to details, paying attention closely to people's behavior as well. Oh, that there are two sixes popping up, an angel message that you might have be on some like fitness or diet program. It's going to give you some type of positive results. Pay attention to your energy, and 3 sevens are popping up too. You might be feeling bullied by the people around you. You need to stick to your guns and intentions. You need to stick to your beliefs. So if some people are out there and you guys are like, that reading isn't for me, it's for Nisi, but why are the cards reading me too? Because some things that might be happening in other people's lives may be happening to you as well. And if anybody out there is interested in a personal, all you have to do is email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. Everything is in the description of the video. As soon as y'all email me and let me know if you want a card reading, an astromap reading, or a birth chart reading, y'all can get that today. A lot of people like the private one-on-one lives because you can ask as many questions as you want within the time frame. All the details are in the description of the video as well. So if anybody wants to be read for about 5 minutes, type your question. Everybody keep in mind the fast passers get to skip the line. And all they have to do is put the $10 within my Chime or my Venmo. And I read them immediately next. When you guys are done watching this live, check out this video, All Signs, and watch for your rising. You said you've been going out a lot more, meeting people, just trying to stay away from this person. Well, it's natural that people miss you. Thanks for coming through and letting me read you. Thank you, everyone, for the people who watch, for the people who like to just listen and watch other people read cards. Thank y'all for the likes, the subs, the people who do business with me. Thank y'all for helping me grow. I'm waiting around to see if I can catch some more questions. and then I'm gonna hit the hey. There's some type of like hanging out with good groups, some type of chemistry, pure love, sympathy. You're gonna get some type of money news, something new, brand new is starting for you. You might be starting like something from scratch. Oh, this, I feel like I'm reading the collective. I don't know if I'm still reading you or the collective. Like everybody out there. Somebody might be doing car trips and car errands. Some type of taking a different approach. Someone's out there is taking a new approach, doing things different, switching the game up, lane switching. Somebody might be getting in and out the car a lot, meeting new people. With the two popping up, someone needs to budget their finances though, so they can go on some type of short trips and still pay for the things that they need out there. Yeah, thank you for letting me read y'all. I'm gonna wait around and see if I can read some more people. If anybody out there has a question for the cards, go ahead and type it. I'm gonna read you for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna add you to the list. It's first come, first serve. Now those people, everybody keep in mind that the people who purchase the fast pass, I read them for 10 minutes instead of 5. Somebody's overwhelmed. Somebody got a lot on their plate. They got a lot that they're dealing with. Somebody might be dealing with like foreclosures of a home. Somebody might have a lot on their list, a lot on their plate. There's an angel message. There's some type of legal decision that's going to go in your favor. Devote more time to spiritual practice and meditation. Money influx. Pay attention to how you're going to spend it in the future. Somebody be like disappointment, remorse, regret. Somebody be repeating some type of bad habits or some type of bad pattern that is around you. This Taurus energy, somebody who's like nosy of other people, they need to pay attention to their own grind. Somebody who's older, somebody who's a stable father, somebody who's really good with business. They're light on the outside. Somebody's paying attention to the future. Some type of great fortune, satisfaction, some type of like longevity for your business or for a relationship, a loving relationship. But there could be some type of third party that's in the mix in some type of situation or situationship that somebody out there is involved with. There could be a block, there could be a breakup, there could be some type of blockage. That could be medical, or that could be like with a family member, or that could be like with a lover or a friend. Somebody, there's some type of miscommunication. There's some type of third party. There's some type of spying. There's someone playing a victim, or there's someone who like is healing. Someone's really going through a hard time. They're coming around you because you cheer them up, and like somebody is like really healing. Someone needs to do some type of focus on themselves. Some type of nightmare, some type of robbery. As I'm putting the cards away, somebody might have to travel from like doing some like long type of journey or long travels, moving from one country to another, or traveling from one country to another. I am open for now. This is where you guys can ask your questions. Go ahead and ask, type your question. I'm gonna read you for 5 minutes. Whatever happened to Liz? Whatever happened to her question? What is up, you guys? Why is it, okay, I was gonna say, why is everything not popping up? Thanks for the likes, y'all. The likes, the subs, the people who do business with me, the people who help me grow. Ooh, somebody's got some like good big news coming towards them. Money, luxuries, attention, payout, some type of business. Someone's paying attention to contracts, details, fair business with the people around them. Some type of group moving forward. Could be work, could be friends, could be family. Family business. Somebody moving forward financially. Someone might be paying their debts or paying attention to debts that they have to pay. If anybody is out there, type of question. Check out this video. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Where y'all motherfuckers sweat asking like to ask questions and you ain't ask no questions? Where you at? You came through, you ain't say nothing. Ooh. Where the motherfuckers at? In the beginning, you gotta do all these lives. Hi. Is it Saturday? Oh shit. I'm blessed. How are you? I hope you're having a good day too. It is Saturday. Well, what do you know? What do you know? I hope you're having a blessed day too. We doing some reads out there, y'all. If anybody's got a question for the card, go ahead and type your question and I'm going to add you to the list. I read everybody for about 5 minutes. First come, first serve. Now, everybody keep in mind that the people who purchase the $10 Fast Pass, I read them for 10 minutes. And they get to skip the line. Come on through. It's a hot day. Somebody out there be worrying. They got to do more of what they like to do before they go to bed. Dang, is it trying to rain? Is it trying to cool off? Oh, another card popped out. Somebody be feeling overwhelmed. They got a lot on their plate. Pure love, sympathy, compassion, good communication, chemistry with the people around you. Oh, something is growing too in the love department. Small wishes come true. Somebody's like small wishes are being granted. Some type of growing love, successful date. Oh, with some type of Scorpio person out there, somebody who light on the outside. They're too giving. They can be aloof and moody and indecisive, but they're tolerant. They're persistent. Somebody who's warm and kind. Oh, you did? What's your question? Yeah, I got it. I didn't mean to click on all that. Thanks, Jasmine. I appreciate you. Thanks, everybody out there, for the views and the likes and the subs. What's your question? The clock is already set, too. Thank you for your purchase. You got a question? Did you type it? Yeah, what's your question? Or you want me to just like read you for a general for the month? Like what to look out for? So I have a crush on my friend. Okay. And you need to know if he likes you romantically too. His name is Nick. Okay, you're a Libra. I'm Aquarius. Is Nick going to become your boyfriend? Let's see what the cards want to say. Now, keep in mind that I read for the month, and I am an interpretive reader. So I just tell you what the symbols and the meanings of these cards mean. So with that, you sit and think for at least a night and a day, reflect, and think about what you're going to do next. So you want to know about Nick? Are you guys going to be official? Is he going to be your boyfriend? Let's see. And I read for the month. So I read for like what's going on right now. Oh, you said you're nervous because of being rejected. Why are y'all so afraid of rejection? So I'm hiding the fact that I like him like that. Why do y'all do that? Like all this that's gonna do is just like hurt everybody's feelings in the end. Just play it cool, be a friend, see where he's coming, you know? So you don't feel like you're getting yourself embarrassed. See how he feels. Let's see how he feels then, so you don't get yourself embarrassed. Let's see what the cards want to say though. So you're wondering if Nick is gonna make it official with you. There's a no that's popping up. There's somebody that's a liar, somebody around you that's a thief and a liar, and they're trying to get away with lies and deception, and they think that that's what they need to get things. There's something that's not going somebody's way. This is the first thing that's popping up to me. Oh, a Libra popped up. This is interesting. This is somebody who is they're older though, or this is someone who's like mature. They pay attention to the future, to things that are reliable. There's an angel message popping up. There's new exciting beginnings for you. Changes. There's like you have new ideas for the future that's going to bring you security. But right here, there's like something popping up. The things not going someone's way, like a robber or a thief. And this is popping up next to the Libra woman. But like, and it's popping up with like a group of people that are around you. Some some Taurus is popping up too. Let me talk about this one first. This Libra energy. This could be you or this could be someone around you. Someone who is dark and they're older. They're 40s and up and they're mature. So they understand, they're really good at thinking. And this person, they help you understand how to put your words on paper. They help you understand how to think in a rational way without getting your feelings involved. So this woman is not ruled by her feelings at all. She thinks with her mind, the way that a woman should. It's not easy to lie to this woman. It's not easy for her to get caught up. And some people kind of walk around eggshells around her because they're not sure like if they're going to get away with their lies or if their head is going to roll or if this queen right here is going to let them go. But this is someone who has concern over their business, concern over their home, concern over their children, and a smart way, an intellectual way. Someone who's dark on the outside, they pay attention to the future and they think. You might be getting bullied by the people around you. There's some type of hard work and determination that's attractive about you. And there's like 3 sevens popping up that you're paving your way towards future success. You need to stick to your intentions and beliefs. These angel messages popping up, and that people around you might come to ask questions of you because you are fair, honest, and supportive. Now, sometimes this woman can come off as being cold and strategic and calculating. And as I said earlier, sometimes she can be overly sensitive. But right here, there's some type of there's a thief that's around this Libra. There's someone who is a liar, someone that is around her, someone that's not keeping promises, someone that's future faking. Like the thing about it is, you are who you act as you are. You are what you do. You are not what you say that you are. So there's someone around you who says who they are, but they don't do it. They future fake. They lie about doing something in the future and they don't ever get around to doing it because there's someone who's like trying to keep you on a string, someone who's trying to like keep you like just there, like someone who's playing games. There's something that's not going somebody's way. Somebody's a clown, somebody's a thief, somebody is a liar. There's some type of delusions. Right here, 7 is very predominant. 7, I'm not like checking for your lucky number, but an important number that's popping up is 7. This right here, that you or someone around you is doing some type of, yeah, Geminis can be tricky, and then they be having like 7 personalities. But like you or someone around you is doing a dream job, putting in the work, putting in the time and doing the grind. Somebody is doing some type of work or recognition. Somebody's getting bullied. It's popping up again too, that somebody's being bullied by a group of people. That could be family or work. And then this Taurus is popping up. Somebody who is they influence you in a financial way. Someone who's a stable father, they're a rock for others. But sometimes they can be shallow. Like they can lose sight of what's important and they can be mistrustful. But this gentleman who's 40s and up, and he is Taurus energy, he doesn't like to take risks. And he likes to make sure that everyone's well taken care of within the home when it comes to the financial department. Yeah, we're asking about Nick. You might have to hold up and pay attention to how Nick acts within this month. He might make promises that he don't keep. And it's been 6 years. Are you gonna think about communicating about that? Yes. That makes it's been 6 years and he has not made you the girlfriend yet. And we just talked about how somebody right here is they're gonna keep doing that if you don't communicate about that. Communication is the glue to every relationship. And honestly, they're going to, I think you're wondering, when are they gonna ask you out, or when are they gonna make you the girlfriend? They're not. You already are the girlfriend. They don't need to say it. You're gonna communicate. Oh, you're gonna hang out with him tomorrow, and it never leaves your mind the fact that you like him more than a friend, but you want to tell him, but your gut tells me not to let him take the action. I'm confused. You need to listen to your gut though. So. Oh, are you talking about your ex? Your ex didn't want to make it official? It will come to you who the cards are talking about. Nick is, I got that Nick is someone else, but you asked the question to the cards. So are you receiving the answer? Are you listening to the answer, or are you telling the cards what to do? You said Nick is not the one that's making you wait. You just asked the question if he's going to make you his girlfriend. And it just said no. Within the month, don't expect that. If I was getting this read and it was me, no, within the month, don't expect that. And you need to be careful of some type of liar around you. Somebody who's getting away with delusions and lies, and someone who's being fake. There's someone who's lying to this Libra woman. Somebody who's like older and they're like light on the outside. They have white hair, blonde hair, red hair with this Taurus energy. Capricorn, Virgo, but I emphasize on Taurus energy. I'm going to ask more about who the liar is. Because, I mean, that's not how the cards work, you know, like, oh, I want this boy to be my boyfriend, so I'm going to come to the cards and say, he my boyfriend. Tomorrow, he my boyfriend. And the card said no. But it may not go the way the card said. It may go a different way, but, you know, just keep in mind as you go down your path, there's some type of problem, though. There's some type of trouble. Something odd is going on. I'm confused. You're talking about someone else. No, you forcing the cards to talk about Nick. I asked about Nick. I don't know what's going on in your life. It's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess you got the same thing going on with Edgar that you got going on with Nick. You didn't think about that? You didn't think about that? I'm confused. I'm confused. You know your life better than me. Cards don't tell you what to do. They don't even tell the other person that you got on your mind what to do. They tell you some things that you might come across while you're walking down your path. But at the end of the day, it's still up for you to decide and for you to make choices. The cards don't tell you what to do. And then a lot of people don't look at me as a card reader or oracle. They look at me as if I am a genie in a bottle. They come to me with their questions and they're asking, like when they ask me their questions, it's like, so your yes or no is yes, you're like granting this for your gift. Like it's like y'all are asking me to give you the blessing for y'all to be together. But I'm just telling you what the cards say. My spirits, they both sit down and they're telling us their perspective of what they see. And they see that someone is lying to this Libra woman, that somebody's working very hard too. Could be a family member, could be a friend, could be an associate at work, but there's somebody around who is a liar. Keep your eyes open as you communicate with this person again. Pay attention to the promises that they make with you. Somebody's getting some type of extra money, a job offer. Oh, you got new ideas for you need to finish up some type of ideas that you have started. They're going to really help you out in the future in a positive way for 10 years. And there's someone around you who tells you the truth. It's somebody, I don't know, maybe it's that Virgo person or something, but there's somebody around you who tells you the truth no matter what. It could be a family member, it could be a friend. They don't sugarcoat it. They want to see the best in life for you. But you have some type of ideas that are like really, really smart that you need to finish up, some type of projects. Yeah, but all I'm saying is, from what I'm reading from the cards, you shouldn't have your guard down with this person. The person, Nick, don't have your guard down with them. You need to still have your guard up with them as you continue to communicate. Someone's having money problems. That could be you, that could be someone around you. Someone's like having arguments within the family. If that don't sound like you, then that's talking about what the other person's going through. Yeah, but the cards are saying that you need to like have your guard up, have your eyes open, pay attention to what this person is doing. Pay attention to what this person is doing. It's not what they're promising tomorrow. It's how they're acting right now. Because that's how some people get people on hope for years and on a long time, is that they make you think, they make you wish, and you know it might happen, but you need to know things. So just have your eyes open. Come back and watch the read as you go throughout your week, but have your eyes open and see how this person talks. See if they keep their promises throughout the next 2 weeks. Just see if they keep their promises throughout the next 2 weeks. Then you're gonna be able to have the option to see how you finna move next. That's really how life is. A lot of times you have to move like chess and you have to be patient and you have to meet people halfway. You have to see where he finna go, what he finna do, what he trying to do. It's a dance, it's a tango, it is a partnership. So just pause for a second, see what he's talking about, what he wanna do. What's up, Pedro? You must pay attention to everyone around you. I know that's right. You really should. That's why some people like to be alone. You know what I'm saying? Like you like to like minimize the variables. But bless you, for Jasmine. Bless you, Jasmine. Keep your eyes open and see how I like the cards. Honestly, that is a good ass motherfucking message. Cause ain't nobody finna play with me if they trying to play with me. At least I'm aware. At least I'm prepared. That's the whole thing about being stoic. Be prepared for how people finna do you out here. Don't be childish and just hope and wish that they gonna do you right. Just be prepared for how someone's gonna do you out here. Have your eyes open for the person in front of you. The only thing I can do is give you a truthful read. I would love to lie to all of y'all and say your lover is going to ask you out in springtime. But do feel free to ask more than one reader. Get more than one perspective. Try not to get confused though. Be careful. Use the art of discernment as you go to different readers. So you never know who's real to you until you find your partner in crime. That's a cute way of thinking it. I mean, I feel like how I think of it, I agree. I just feel like when the time, I don't test anybody. It's just when pressure drops or when the time comes, when time happens, you see if that person really has your back or they don't. So I like to pay attention to little examples. I don't play shit off. I don't like ignore red flags. I pay attention to little things because little things make up big things. If this person isn't here for me for $40, if this person isn't here for me in a little way, if this person can't keep a promise where they said they're going to come through tomorrow and they didn't, I pay attention to all those little things to see if that person's reliable, to see if if they really going to have my back and stuff like that. Because if they can't do the little things, it's really going to break your heart when they come around when the big things happen and they don't want to do that. That wasn't a general. That was about, you asked about your lover. It was about your lover. Maybe he getting extra money. Maybe you're not. And maybe he's concerned about that. So, you know what? I think you just didn't like your read. Maybe next time, if you don't like it, come back and just get it for free then. Thank you for your purchase. I think it's nasty and rude how you talking to me. I think it's nasty and rude how you talking to me. I think that is nasty and rude how you talking to me, talking about you giving me a general. So my specialty is for money. You didn't want to hear about the good news with for your money? I talked to you about Nick. Now, honestly, so for Jasmine, you don't want to accept what the cards have said to you. You want to tell the cards what you want. And I think you need to, the same energy that you just had with my cards, you need to have that with Nick. With Edgar as well. You learned that with Edgar. Edgar had you on the hook for 6 years. And if you don't pay attention, Nick finna do the same thing. So you need to say to Nick, look, I want to be official. You need to say that. You need to say that to these guys right off the bat when you first meet them. Because you might wait 6 years to find out that that's not the page that he's on. He probably just want a union. He probably don't want a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship. So instead of getting mad at me, you really need to reflect over what's going on with you and Nick. Because you're really not mad at me. You're mad at yourself. That was a love read. And you probably need to love your finances right now. They're probably going good. For other people, it may not be like that. Maybe these cards are saying that you need to pay attention to yourself and your finances. Maybe they're saying that you shouldn't pay attention to Nick. I know that as a woman, whether you're single or taken, you are never supposed to be focused and obsessed over a man. That's when they start having disinterest within you. You're always supposed to be focused on yourself as a woman. He's just a part of your life. He's not your life. He's not your son. You're not his mom. Back off a little bit and go back to your hobbies. So when it's time for you to be with Nick, you can enjoy your time with Nick. Wait, I'm not supposed to solve your problems. You got to solve your problems. Thank you for coming through and letting me read you. Talking about you giving me, well, since you're giving me a general, how my money's going to be. No, that wasn't a general. That was about Nick. You asked if he's going to ask you out. The card said no. And you said my cards are a liar. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Seem like you lying to yourself, Jasmine. That's really what's going on. And you don't want to communicate with these men. I just read what the cards say. The tarot cards don't tell you what to do. At the end of the day, you have to decide. I'm gonna wait around for 15 minutes and see if I can get someone else to read. Someone who comes to the cards not looking for a genie. I'm not a genie in a bottle. I don't make your wishes come true. You make your wishes come true. But y'all got to make sure that you get set up with the right suitors. Y'all can't force a bad man to be a good man, and it's that simple. Go watch this video on karma later, because what you put out is what you get back. Y'all be trying to date with hate. Y'all don't date with love. People don't date with love. They date with control. You're mine. Did you make sure he's cool with that? With you calling him baby and you being his and stuff? The man has to choose us. The man has to choose us. We have to let the man choose us. And for the men out there who watch me, y'all cannot date like women. Please go get a man out there who's in a loving relationship, in a relationship that you like. Ask your question. Go get a man out there who's in a relationship that you like and ask them how they got that woman, how they keep that woman happy, how you got a happy wife, happy life. And women need to do that too. Y'all need to go talk with women who are the type of woman that you want. If you just want to be a stay-at-home mom, then talk to a stay-at-home mom that they got nothing together and they broke all the time and they have to worry about their man getting them some money all the time. Or if you're a type of high value woman and you guys like your independence and you see a woman out there who has a man who's independent too and they live in a type of lifestyle that you like, you need to talk to them. How did you get with him? How did you meet him? They tell you. Out with friends, church, an event. My friend invited me to a party. I went out to a bar. They tell you. My friend said they had someone to set me up with. I was out walking around in the city. I had met them mostly out about when these girls tell me. Try not to get mad at the reader, y'all. Y'all gotta remember, you gotta live your life. Sometimes you'll do anything for them and they don't do anything back. Yeah, I had learned that from a psychologist who was reading another person. Some people are too giving. Like they're too giving. And you really have to stop and pause and see if the other person is going to give back. And women don't do that. I see how a lot of women are, and I'm not talking about the last person that I read, but I see how a lot of women and men get caught up in a relationship that they're not getting what they want. They're not being served. And it's because someone has tricked them with hope. Instead of them, like my mom teaches me that too about these men out here. Nah, you're supposed to be getting something right now. You ain't supposed to be believing these lies. Oh, I'm gonna get next year. The only thing you plan next year is a wedding. But when they talking about, oh, I'll get you a car, oh, we're gonna go get coffee, oh, they need to be rolling up right now with the keys, with the bow on the car. Give me that shit. They need to be doing it right now, which is true. What if that's you are what you do. You are not who you say you are. You are what you do. And so a lot of people up here say they this and they say they that. Nah, you need to see what they do. You really need to pay attention to actions out here, y'all. Y'all got to pay attention to actions and see if their words line up with their actions. Everybody, friends, family, but really these love interests. Every woman, you know what? Don't spend no time loving a bad man, because when you got to heal up from that shit hurts. It takes a long time. You be real upset when people around you are telling you what time it is, and you go back and you think about, man, that person really was just looking out for me. Like most women want to see other women in love. Men too. Other people want people want to be in love. They don't want to be seeing these people getting cheated on and hated on and shit like that. Some people be warning y'all. Some of these readings are warnings. When we do anything for them, they don't do the same for us. That's when some people really have to pause to see Are they being reciprocated with the love? And that's why we should wait to see their outcome first and then go for action. Yeah, you won't get your feelings hurt. You won't get your feelings hurt. But if you're a firecracker like me, you're going to go off and it won't matter anyway. But a lot of people, love game is not the same type of work. If y'all got a question out there, go ahead and type it. But the love game is not the same type of work. And then another thing is, how y'all gonna force me to be a love reader when my specialty is money? So if I see money in your read, I'm gonna say that. Unless you say, don't tell me nothing about my money, then I won't. I only want love. I don't see nothing for love in you in here. Y'all, the cards do not make your wishes come true. The work that you do within your life do. The cards just tell you how your work is going. What's going on with you, the people around you. That's it. That's all. Somebody got trouble. Somebody got trouble with their money. They got trouble with the people around them and fights. And somebody need to take some type of practical action. Somebody going to get some type of extra money, a job offer. There's some type of dating. There's some type of new friend, some type of crush. There's some type of big money somebody getting. Somebody be repeating the wrong patterns, the wrong habits, remorse, disappointment, regret, headaches, big time headaches. Somebody keeping like some type of incarceration to themselves, or somebody's keeping like some type of information to themselves. Somebody hating on themselves. That 8 of spades right there. Somebody out there single, independent. You need to satisfy your own desire. Somebody had a change of mind or a change of heart. Somebody got white lies and jealousy of people around them out there. Somebody got some type of troubles. They need to reach out and talk to other people for help. Somebody's in the midst of change, making changes within their life out there. That's for the collective. That's for everybody. You know what? I'm not gonna take it personal that somebody mad at me about a reading. I think that's fucked up. Cause I think that's fucked up. Like, you don't give a fuck that you make a reader cry, and that's your fucking life. And that's not my life out here, and all I'm doing is reading cards to people. That's fucked up. All I'm doing to you is reading the cards. You didn't read me for my love life. Yes, I did. You ain't got no motherfucking love life. It's somebody in your love life that's a robber or a thief or something like that. It could have been the cards warning me about that girl, bro. They be doing that too. Some people don't want to believe when they got a bad man around. I didn't want to believe it too. I still don't want to believe it. Shit. But like, change right now, fucking today. Okay, you went to a party. Hold on, let me change let me rewind the music. You was talking about that party. I gotta remember, I don't need to don't take nothing personal, and I can't fix other people's problems. I don't even see the people that they're beefing with. I'm just reading the cards. And people also have to remember that when they come to a reader, the reader has no idea what's going on in your life. It's the same thing with doctors and shit. Y'all know these people more than I do. Y'all know these people more than I do. And maybe y'all might change up your life. And it might not go the way the card said. So today I went to a party next to a chapel, and you re-encountered with some family members. Your question is, are they suspicious that I may hide something? Oh, dang. What are you hiding? Your sexuality? I think you should just be yourself. What you hiding? A murder case? So you want to know, are they suspicious of you hiding something? What you hiding? That you don't have a job right now? That you suing folks? If anybody out there wants to be read for about 5 minutes, type your question. I'm going to add you to the list. Now, everybody keep in mind that the fast passers, they're read immediately next, and I read them for 10 minutes instead of 5. Don't shoot the messenger when y'all get card reads. Don't shoot the messenger. Some people get wonderful card reads, and other people, their card reads may not be the same. It might be a hard read. It might be bad. It might be bad energy around them. And so people get mad about that. People get jealous of other people's reads. It'd be all types of shit that go on, man. But everybody keep in mind, I'm an interpretive reader. I just read to y'all what the cards say. It's up to you guys at the end of the day what you're going to do. Hell no, I'm proud to be gay, but I don't feel the need to expose it. Yes, about the job situation. That's not something that you really need to hide from them. They might have options that you can help, that can help you move as well. That's not something that, like, there's nothing that you guys need to hide from anyone, to be honest with you. I mean, you can't tell your lover everything, but there's nothing that y'all need to hide from anybody, except maybe that y'all got extra money in the mattress. And then maybe when you're on your deathbed, you might want to tell your lover, hey, there's extra money under the mattress. You know how you said that your back was hurting? That's because there's $1,000 under there. Go get it, bitch. Maybe don't say bitch, but go get it. Because you need to look in the mantelpiece. It's some money behind that picture. You know that picture where you said the motherfucker was looking crazy? Yeah, I got money behind there. Somebody feeling overwhelmed. Hold on, somebody's feeling overwhelmed, like they got a lot on their plate to do. Let me pull that question aside. Where was it? Okay, yeah, you were wondering if your family is suspicious. They get somebody, you or somebody around you got a lot going on in their plate, so they can't even see what the fuck going on around them. So they can't even get suspicious. If you can't see what's around you, you can't get suspicious. They have big mouths. I hide just because a few of them just want to ask questions about my life, and they're the ones who never say anything about their own. Well, all you got to do is just ask them about their life. See, it's that simple. It's that easy. When they ask you how your life going, be like, fine. How your life going? I do that all the time. Ask a question with a question. People say they hate it that I do that. I don't care. What's going on with you? They be like, what's going on with you? Everything is fine. What's going on with you, though? What's going on with you? Because most people like to talk about themselves. Most people like to talk about themselves. So that's how you do that. When they ask you what's going on, be like, oh, nothing. What's going on with you, though? Anything new? You got some new shoes or something? Like if you get, like, some people like, I like your hair. Some people, oh, it look like you lost some weight. You got a new workout. And then some people just be like, blah, 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 blah. Is your family suspicious that you are hiding something? Yo, y'all do that in your country. You be speeding, hiding from the cops and shit. Yeah, don't do that when your ass come over here. They're gonna chase you with guns. So don't do that. Learn to have peaceful fun. Learn to play GTA. Don't do that when you come over here. That remind me of Alley Law. Is your family suspicious of you hiding something? They think you hiding money. Damn. Yes. Yeah. You said, are they suspicious that you're hiding something? Yeah. It's some type of diet that you need to keep up. Some type of fitness program. You got 369. There's something that you're working up for yourself that's gonna help you out in a powerful way. Let's talk about. There's some good news and some bad news. Let's talk about the bad news first. There's somebody with Leo energy, somebody who might be coming off as a manipulator or a seducer. This is like a friend or a partner, or there's someone around you. I really emphasize this could be you or someone around you with this Leo energy, someone who's 40s and up, somebody who's dark, somebody who is a manipulator and a liar, somebody they're all about the gossip. Now they're good with mingling with a lot of people all at once, like simultaneously. They probably do this for work. This is someone who's very like confident and popular, but for right now, they may not be in their confident energy. On their good days, they're popular, they're a social butterfly. They probably make their money by interacting with different people. And this is probably how they make their funds. But it could be someone dark and older who may not be for the month, who may not be in a positive energy. They could be acting like, it might feel like they're acting like the worst. They could be involved with gossip. They could be getting very mad. They could even be violent. This is you or somebody around you. I emphasize that somebody around you is going to bed with worries, and there's like some serious obligation that's weighing over somebody's head. It could be work. It could be interacting with the family, some type of disownership going on within the family, some type of like fights or like some type of headaches. There could be like some type of nightmares that someone is cultivating, someone's making for themselves before they go to bed. Could be emphasizing somebody around you. Somebody's not doing, like, somebody's not having fun or a good, clean, wholesome fun before they go to bed, like reading books, winding down, setting a bedtime, having a bedtime ritual. Somebody needs to take a break with the Leo woman. Somebody needs to take a break. Someone's doing something that's challenging and you need a pause, set your ideas for the future and continue to do them. But there's some type of breaks that you need to incorporate within your routine so that you can stay stable for yourself. You may have to reach out for help if you should need it. You're not alone with some type of circumstances or situation that you have yourself involved in. But right here, somebody may need a call around for a doctor. It could be you. I emphasize on somebody around you. If somebody is not taking, somebody's welcoming some type of challenge. You're at the, when it comes to something like a project or love, you're at the beginning of something. And when it comes to your money, you're in the middle, about to be at the end of something. There is some type of like going out, some type of successful date, some type of friendship, compatibility, some type of small wishes are coming true. You're crossing small things off of your list. You're seeing signs from the spirits as well, and you're moving accordingly. Like you're seeing this path that's looking well, or these people who are acting mature. And so you are realizing this is a good energy to move with, this synergy. And then you might be moving over here and saying, oh, this is not a good day. You know, the energy within this day, that there's too much bad luck, everything's going wrong, the day is looking gray. So that's what the 3 is talking about right here. Something that about like a small group of people, there's something starting off in a loving way for you. It could be a date, could be a project, could be a diet, could be a job. Yeah, I already said 369 that you're powering up. That right now it's a very powerful time for you. You're paying attention to details. It's hard for people to lie to you right now. You may be paying your debts, or you may be getting some type of like gift when it comes to money. Some type of finances coming towards you. What's up, GG? Pay attention to details and contracts. There's some type of bonus. You could be working on paying people back. Some type of fair business you're paying attention to. You said they suspicious. Yes. Something about money. You might be getting gift from the family though, or friends of finances. Could like be extra coming in from your job. It could be like some type of miracle of money feeling like it's coming in for nowhere. Yeah, this too popping up that you're getting some type of recognition from the family, like some type of bonus or some type of money. Again, there's someone who's planning for the future in a wise way when it comes towards their finances. This is how they're looking towards you. I mean, I don't feel like any of this is like any type of bad luck or like bad news. You have some type of good luck amongst your family and friends. You have some type of respect. You might get a message that's going to come in towards you. This Cancer energy, somebody who's young, they're clingy, they're affectionate, they wear their heart on sleeve. Something about you got to pay it yourself though. This message might make you happy or it might make you upset that somebody is still learning how to communicate. There's someone who's not able to talk. They might be too depressed. They might still be too young and they're still figuring out how to form their sentences. That might be how they feel about you. That might be how you see that. That really emphasized that's talking about a Cancer energy around you. Somebody who's young and light on the outside. Look like the connection is playing. I apologize about that. I switched my connection up a little bit. Good thing I just finished up with that read. That is for Joao. I'm adding Gigi to the list. Oh, the Queen. Yeah, let me finish up with Joao. Hey, Gigi, what is going on? What is going on? I had to switch up the connection. Let me know how that's working for y'all. I added the Queen to the list. You wanted to know if he was going to text this week. Okay, I added you. Let me finish up with Joao. And if anybody out there has a question for the cards, go ahead and type it. And I'm going to add you to the line. Everybody keep in mind that the fast passers skip the line. I read them for 10 minutes instead of 5. And tarot cards don't tell you what to do. Okay, you guys. They give you some things to think about, but it's up to you. Only you can decide. Hi. Yeah, I hope they're not playing with you. You know, that's less worry for you to do. In regards when you talk to the lawyer, but still talk to the lawyer about all the other, things that they're doing up there. Yeah, make sure that they tell the truth about that too. Make sure that they follow through and that they're people of their word with that. Yeah, have they been telling the truth about that? Make sure that they do, because when you talk to the lawyer, they're going to be concerned about that. So who I got on the list? I just finished up with Joao. Let me add nominees. I added your question. I got you. I got the Queen. And then I got nominees. So y'all, thanks for being here. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the people who do business with me. Thank you for the people who sub as well. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Excuse me. So if anybody wants to be read for about 5 minutes, type your question. I read you free for about 5 minutes. Now, for everybody, keep in mind the people who purchased the $10 Fast Pass, they skip the line, and I read them for 10 minutes instead of 5. And when y'all are done watching this live, check out all signs. July, all signs. Watch for your rising sign, especially if you're cross-watching as well. You are welcome, and thank you for coming through and letting me read you. Are y'all going to accept the message from the cards? We're on the Queen. Let me add Adley real quick. Everybody keep in mind that tarot cards don't tell you what to do. They give you some things to think about, but at the end of the day, it's still up for you to decide. Will he text me this week? Let's see what the cards want to say. Try not to get mad at the reader, or the reader will get mad at you and kick you out. Could be now, could be later. You know, I think about shit later. Can I ask? Go ahead, Duchess. For the newcomers and the regulars, if you guys want to ask a question, go ahead and type it. I am going to add you to the list, and I read y'all for about 5 minutes. Right now, I'm trying to read the Queen. Will he text this week? Everybody keep in mind that the fast passers get to skip the line, and I read them for 10 minutes instead of 5. All they have to do is put $10 within my Chime or my Venmo, please. And thank you for the people who do. And as they do, send green hearts within the chat, and that's going to alert me to read you immediately next. So for the Queen, is he going to text this week? I got a yes. Y'all be having me wonder how y'all date, though. Like, why y'all don't? Do y'all date like adults? Do y'all date immature, or do you date mature? Because, like, when somebody like, I'm going to text you tomorrow, baby, I'm like, okay. They be texting tomorrow or the day after. Like, I forgot I was at work. Try not to force anything in these relationships. Try not to trip, you guys. Let's go. Now, everybody keep in mind, we got counseling, coaching, intuition, and interpretation are the 4 type readers that we have. We have more than those, but counseling, coaching, intuition. I know y'all heard of intuition a lot, and I am an interpretative reader. I read interpretations, which is translations. So basically, in channeling. So basically, I'm learning the cut. I've already learned the cut. Well, you're always continuing to learn. But to be an interpretive reader, that reader has to sit down and learn the colors, the meanings, the symbols, right down to the pictures of the artist of the cards that they're reading. And so they're telling you what the cards mean, and with that you sit and you think about how that applies to your life, and you think about what you're going to do next. Okay, cards don't tell you what to do, only you can decide. Yeah, I got you, Duchess. Keep in mind, you may have more than one husband. I'm on the Queen right now. Will he text this week? You got a yes. You got a hell yes. Like, we did a vote. It's 4 spirits that voted, and the 4 spirits said yes. Now, everybody keep in mind that even though I'm reading the Queen, some things that are happening to other people's lives may be happening to you. You may be feeling like the cards are reading you as well, because we're intertwined. Some people got the same thing going on in other people's lives. Some people are working, some people are dating, some people are self-focusing. And don't be surprised. Somebody has like a lot of options, okay? Within the Department of Love. Somebody could have a lot of options within the Department of Work as well, but there's some type of unexpected surprise, a redo, a renewal. I really emphasize on somebody around you. You might be feeling like you're an option, or like you're not being cherished or something like this, but don't be surprised if you communicate with this person again. Will he communicate this week? I got a yes. And everybody keep in mind, I'm just reading what the cards are saying. I'm even picking them up and showing to you what this means, where I got this from, what it says. Somebody's planning for the future in a loving way, which you see the 7 of the hearts. There's some type of redo, a renewal, a rebirth. You're going to get some type of something unexpected is going to happen. There's going to be some type of surprise that could be within the Department of Love or your money. Okay. Like I said, someone's got plans for the future. They're positive. They've got good expectations in a loving way towards the future. There are 2 people that are popping up in the mix. Okay. So there's this Scorpion energy that's popping up, right? So this is someone who is older, 40s and up. They're tolerant, they're patient, they're kind, they're nurturing. There's someone who's a diplomat. There's someone who's into international policy, international affairs. They may have family that is in other countries. They may have to travel because of business. This is someone who likes other cultures. They probably speak other languages. They're going to be light on the outside, and they're older, and they're all about the heart. They're all about the love. They go with the flow. That is how they do business. They're all about big business, but they have to pay attention to their emotions and that being stable. Now, on an opposite day, on the contrary, they can be very unstable with their emotions and not controlling them at all. They can be aloof. They can be moody. They can be very codependent. Someone could be that of a con artist too. But right here, if there's any type of like arguments that you had with this person, there's going to be like forgiveness. There's going to be getting along, reciprocity, mutuality. There's some type of like crush, catching feelings, or spending time at home, doing more of your projects. Someone may have started a new job or some type of friendship, and something is going to start off well. Like I said, if there's more that meets to the eye. There's like arguing that could be happening as well between these two people, but there's like forgiveness, there's getting along, positive expectations. There's this Virgo energy that's popping up. There is a woman who's concerned about her finances. There's something that's going on with the finances too. She's going to have to like meet somebody halfway. An unusual money making opportunity is going to be coming towards this Virgo, and she's going to have to meet somebody halfway. Yeah, it's okay to disagree. That's life. Um, But yeah, this Virgo. Now, don't get hung up on the signs. Excuse me. Y'all shouldn't get hung up on the signs, though. I just listen to the cards and see what plays out in my life. I just like to be prepared. I don't come to the cards like forcing them to make my will happen. That's something else. But anyways, something going on with this. There's a woman around you with Virgo energy. She's light on the outside, and she concerns herself with her finances and security. So she is older, and she's practical. She's resourceful. She does everything, like she doesn't take any type of risk. She does everything that's a sure thing. She puts other people first, and she's down to earth. But sometimes she can be a homebody. She can be suspicious of other people. She can be nosy, and she can get jealous of other people if she don't continue to pay attention to herself. So, a lot of y'all like to argue with me about the cards because I do have to remind y'all, I have no fucking idea what the fuck is going on in your life. Bitches and hoes and what the fuck ever, and assholes. This is going out for everybody out there. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with y'all out there. I'm just reading to y'all. I know I'm a damn good reader. I'm reading to y'all what the cards say, what the cards mean. And sometimes I can make y'all, be like, damn, she see everything. It may feel like that. I don't know, but I'm just reading to y'all what the cards mean. I have no idea how it applies in your life. Y'all do. So everybody keep in mind, my mother loves to say this, and I love to repeat it back to you. Tarot cards will never tell you what to do. Only you can decide. What does that mean? Sit down and think. Because that's what the cards are making you do. They're making you reflect over your life so that you can move with awareness. Who I got next? I got nominees. Because some of y'all want to convince me of your life. Y'all do that, I'm going to start convincing you of my hard-ass life and make you cry. Nominees. I got Adley. I got Duchess. Da-na-na-na. Let me see what you said. Who I got next on the list? And if anybody wants to ask a question, go ahead and type it. Oh, everybody, keep in mind, nobody's judging you. Don't judge yourself. But if anybody wants to be added to the list, go ahead and type your question. I'm gonna read you for about 5 minutes. And keep in mind that the fast passers get to skip the line and I read them for 10 minutes instead of 5. And thank all of y'all for being here. Thank you for your likes, your support, the subs, the donations, the people who pay for fast passes, the people who pay for personals. Thank y'all for helping me grow. I'm not like other readers. I'm Scorpion rising. I'm Aquarius. I'm Sagittarius moon, and I'm Scorpion rising. I'm very fiery. I'm very spicy, and I'm coming from the south. If you don't like your whiskey 150%, what the fuck is you doing in this bar? I might ask you. But I'm really skilled at giving truthful reads, hard reads. I don't give no type of lying reads. Some people do that. They be afraid to tell people what the true energy is that they see in the reads. I don't do that. Because I feel like that's not fair for people really to move how they need within their life. So I want to ask you, but when you and I talk about the topics, we agree and then disagree. So from my end, I feel like like you never talk. I feel like you never talk. There's we are two Scorpions. I'm Scorpion rising. I'm Scorpion rising. I'm a light phoenix. You got dark phoenix, you got light phoenix, you got the people who teeter totter. I know I am a light phoenix. Y'all ever seen that from X-Men? The dark Phoenix sagas and the light Phoenix sagas. I'm the light Phoenix. I'm such an airhead. I know I am. Oh, talking about other things in life. Life be lifing. But everybody keep in mind, I don't solve your problems neither. I just tell y'all what the cards say. Y'all sit back and think and reflect and think for a day. I tell y'all walk around outside, think about what you're gonna do next. You think about what you're gonna do next. And it's up to you to ask questions to the cards if you would like to or not. I'm on nominees. Do I have love coming into my life relationship? So, I gotta look. Y'all beat yourselves up. Y'all talk very shitty upon your own self. And as I grew up within my life, I was taught you never do that. And I do agree because you got people out here who are gonna kick you, especially while you're down. So if you're looking for love, yes, you're going to get it. If you're open to love, yes, you're gonna get it. If y'all look, some of y'all be looking for control. Some of y'all really be desperate though. Some of y'all really like don't understand that you're coming off to people with a fear of love me, 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 instead of just enjoying your life, enjoying the flow. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life so people can come in and enjoy your life with you. So everybody keep in mind, I read for the month, okay? You got different readers that read different ways. Y'all might, and then another thing is I specialize in money. I don't specialize in love. Because love is easy. That's an easy department for me. Once you digging me, I understand that you're feeling me and I'm feeling you. This is easy, boo. This is gonna be easy. All we gotta do is watch out for fights, then I'm gonna make it. So honestly, that's the way I look at love. Love is easy. It's a contract. It really is a contract. You like me, I like you. We down to get through the hard times together. Let's do it. That's dating classy. That's dating classy. Some people they date willy-nilly and they date trashy and they don't care how they're dating, they're not paying attention. They didn't sit down and ask themselves what they want, and they didn't ask the man what they want, and they not paying attention. They not paying attention. Do you have love coming for you? I'm gonna ask within the month. Is there love coming for you within the month? Because y'all be asking, do I have love coming for me at all, period, in my life at all? Because y'all be rushing things. Like y'all really listen to the lies of these colonizers, and overnight y'all think y'all are supposed to have the house, the life, the castle, the husband, the wife, the Malibu Barbie car, when things take time. That's just reality. I know one guy came up to me and said, I know you ain't scamming nobody because you keep reminding these people about the hard work that is within life. And that's true. Now, if I was a scam, I would be sitting up here and telling you, oh, yeah, your lover is coming in New Year's time. I'd be telling you all that bullshit. I'd be telling you bullshit. I'll be telling you just think a little bit harder, babe. Nah, man, it really is a science. It is a strategy to dating too. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time with someone who you feel ain't loving you. Do I? But look, I'm finna ask for the month. Do you have love coming for you? It's coming to you. Yeah, because you said, hold on. See, first of all, I gotta stop because y'all have these ultimatum questions, and it really pisses me off that y'all beat yourselves up. Do I have love coming into my life? That's fucked up. What if you get married 5 times, like, or 8 times, like Elizabeth Taylor? What if you got love coming into your life like 5 times? That's the truth. That's the truth. What if you're like me, and what if you're one of those people? There's 50% of people out here who are not going to have that type of love, a husband or a wife love. And then y'all pissing me off. It's a love of the game, a love of yourself, a love of the life. It's more other things out here besides romantic love. So, like these lame people say, they're not talking to me because I don't give a shit about love. They talking to them and to y'all. If you want love, be love. Ain't you heard the motherfucker say that? Be love. See love in every aspect of your life. I'm so serious. See love in yourself. See love in the video games. See love when you walk around outside and these people just talk so fucking stupid to me. You don't, isn't that how they get love? Because they see love everywhere. I love myself. I love you. I'm bullshit love too. I'm about money, baby. Why y'all? Money and love, we don't mix business and pleasure. But I don't know. I get y'all love my love read, so I'm just gonna read y'all. Okay. All right, look, are you ever gonna get love into your life? I'm not even finna read that. That's mean. So what if I sat up here and said no? You're gonna go for the rest of my life. I ain't gonna get no love. What the fuck? You probably gonna go around and just fuck everybody over. So we finna read for the month, because really we go month by month basis, okay? Your life might switch up by next month. You could be a whole new person next month. You might even dye your hair and shit. That's how I'm finna ask. Is love coming to you within the month? Y'all having these ultimatum reads. It's now or never, forever. No, man, that's fucked up. Is love coming? You need to look out for love within the month. That's better. How I read y'all is how I read myself. I would never read myself like that. Is love ever coming to me? No, I'm never gonna read myself like that. What's going on this month though? I need to look out for somebody this month. It said no, not this month. Come on, love is coming to you. Love is you. Somebody dealing with some type of frustration, blocks. Somebody got a lot going on in their plate. Did you know that the world out here taught you to be mean to yourself? Somebody dealing with a lot of toxicity. You might still be healing from what I'm getting from this. You might still be enjoying the little things within your life. You need to be confident. An angel message popping up. Oh, 2 angel messages popping up. All right, let's go ahead and start the clock. I'm on nominees. Yo, bless y'all. For this month. Okay, I got you. You saw in a dream when you were asleep. Yo, before we start the read, y'all, I encourage all of y'all to interpret your dreams. Because y'all be pissing me, not you, everybody out there be pissing me off when you tell me, my dream said I was going to trip over a log, and I don't live anywhere near logs. So what? So when you interpreted your dream, what did it say? And I tell y'all, my favorite website is Dream Moods Interpretations. Dream Moods, go on Google and type Dream Moods. Dream Moods. Type that out and then look up everything about your dream. Now, when you first wake up, you need to write down your dream. Like you was playing cards, the colors, the outfits, the suit, the guy had on a suit, he's wearing Chuck Taylors. Look every little thing up and go look up your dream and look every little thing up. Go decipher, go into the deeper meaning of your dreams. Then come and tell me. Then come and tell me. Because I'll be wondering, do y'all do that? Do y'all interpret your dreams? I saw that somebody was with me in my dream. Honey, that can mean anything. Did you interpret your dream? So I just wanted to ask this. Okay, I got you. I'm single and I'm good with it. Yeah, but y'all, because, you know, I'm seeing a lot of people get online now and just start telling about their dreams. They're like, I had a dream of the moon and the sea and the waterfall, and then I got $100. And they're like, now I'm trying to wake up and see if I got that $100. Your dreams are not literal. Your dreams are like riddles from your spirit, from your soul, from your subconscious. All these images and visions that y'all get from your dreams mean something. It doesn't mean exactly what you see. I talk about it more within the video. It's not, I don't have it on here. Talking about ghosts are not what's bothering you at 3 a.m. in the morning, where I talk more about dreams and premonitions. But y'all need to look your dreams up. You need to you can interpret your own dreams. You need to interpret your own dreams and figure out what these visions mean that are coming to you. There are some, it's very rare to find a dream interpreter. Carl Jung was a dream interpreter. He's got a book on dream interpretations, which I love the most, which I learned a lot of what I'm teaching you about dreams about. But y'all, if y'all pay attention, I'm not interpreting any of your motherfucking dreams. I keep telling you how to interpret your own dreams, and that's what you need to do. Before you go talk to someone else about your dream, you need to talk to yourself about your own dream, and y'all don't. Y'all think all y'all dreams are premonitions, to be honest with you, and that's like 1%. That's very rare of people in the world, and usually when they have premonition dreams, that's right before somebody dying. Look your dream up and see if that's really what that means. Remember the person's hair color. Try to remember everything that you can about the dream. Write down to what they're wearing. Write down to the room that you guys were in. And as soon as you wake up, write it down. You can write it down in your phone. You can write it down in your dream journal. And then go on dreammoods.com. That's my favorite. Or y'all could go to another dream interpretation site and look up what these symbols mean. Because y'all ain't even reading your own dreams right. It's making me mad. For real. Read your dream. Interpret your dream. Because that might mean more. Or that might mean exactly what you think it means. But within this month, so look, you got 2 angel messages popping up. I'm going to start the clock. You got 2 angel messages popping up. You need to be confident. We're going to talk more about this. You're going to be able to do something that's bold right now. There's some type of legal decision that may be going into your favor. Some words resonate and some don't. But right now, the spirit is saying spend more time with spirit and meditation. All right, spend more time diving into the spirit world. I'm going to start off with the good news first real quick. You're going to get some type of money influx. There's something that you're talented with, some type of skill. You're very skillful. This could be at work, or you could have went to college, or you could be going to school. Your angel message upgraded with all these 8s popping up. You make major challenges. Like you're going to meet some type of major challenges with ease. People are attracted to your positive energy too. You need to be open to some type of unusual money-making opportunity that's coming your way within the month. Make an effort to meet people halfway. There's a no that's popped up, but look, there's some type of extra money that's coming your way. Spend your time wisely and pay attention to how you're going to spend your money in the future as well. You need to finish up some type of projects. There's someone or people around you who are loyal to you and they tell you the truth. Could be friends, family, or colleagues at work. But you need to finish up some type of project. You need to carry on throughout this month without taking some type of risk. You need to be mindful of your surroundings. Be cautious. Move with caution. Don't take any type of risk. You need to finish up a project right now. And there also is like little money is coming towards you. Some type of paycheck, degree, diploma. there's some type of protection that's happening, protecting your money, your thoughts, your family. Hi, Planty13. How are you? If anybody got a question, go ahead and type it. Now, there's somebody who's coming up within the mix. You're feeling overwhelmed. You got a lot on your plate. You got a lot that you have to do. You may be traveling from one country to another, or one side of a country to another. You got a lot of new beginnings. They're going to be positive for you and exciting as well. But you might be crossing a lot off of your plate. You or someone around you might be dealing with like a foreclosure of a home. Someone's paying attention to big business success. Someone's got a lot of toxicity around them. Something is ending. This toxicity is ending for you. Something new is going to start. Could be family, could be friends. There was a whole lot of big headaches. Someone might be like dealing with some type of headaches, major surgery, prison, jails, or a bad announcement from the court. There's a Sagittarius that's popping up. This is someone that you might work with. This could be a family member or a friend, someone who's older, 40s and up. They're dark. They're an entrepreneur. They're really good with business. They're really good with mingling with other people, really good with motivating people, schmoozing. They're inspirational. This person right here, they're really good with, there's the center of attention. They're blunt, they're funny, they're charming. But there's something going on with business with this person, with this fiery energy, and they're always moving. They can get mad quick though. They can get mad quick. You're going to get a message from someone who with Gemini energy, someone who's going to help you think. This could be in the court of law. This could be a friend. This could be like someone who lives within the home, like maybe a teenager, maybe a child, maybe a family member, maybe a friend, work colleague. This is someone who's loyal to you, but they're clever. They think decisively. They move quickly, especially under pressure, but they get mad easily too. They're dark on the outside. They act like they're still 16 or they are 16. They can be a bit of a troublemaker. There's been some type of blocks going on though. Some type of frustration. Somebody had to do a cord cutting, and that like you're still paying attention to like this argument, this miscommunication that has happened. That could have been recent too, or maybe it's already happened, maybe it's going to happen, but there was some toxicity floating in the air. There's something going on, group discussions, group meetings. Someone's paying attention to a workout, someone's paying attention to a diet. There's some type of business that people are paying attention to. There's group meetings, group discussions. Someone's going to be working something out. Someone could be a teacher. Someone could be teaching a group of people in a way that you didn't think that you were teaching people, but you are. That's for nominees. It's saying no, not throughout this month. Do they see anything romantic going on? More about work, paying attention to your sanity, your mind, how you think, and your money. Yeah, you might be doing some type of business with the Sagittarius person or the Gemini person, and they're gonna help you think, or they're gonna help you get some type of business together. Who's next? That's for nominees. Yeah, I added your question. And I'm finna go through the commercials real quick while I'm telling everybody what's going on. Let me finish up with who I'm currently reading. Did I get Gigi's question? Oh, probably not. It's not that easy. Just breathe and talk. Communication is easy. It's something that everything we train for, we get used to everything. Let me finish up with nominees. Yeah, you guys get into the mode and the habit of interpreting your dreams. It's a lot of fun. Learning about yourself. It's a lot of fun. What was Gigi saying? I got Adley, Duchess, and then I have Planty 13. And if anybody out there wants to be read for about 5 minutes, type your question. I add you to the list. First come, first serve. Everybody keep in mind that the fast passers get to skip the line. If anybody wants a personal, it's $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes. Just email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. Everything's in the description of the video. As soon as y'all email me and let me know if y'all want a card reading, an astro map reading, or an birth chart reading, y'all can get that as soon as today. A lot of people like the private one-on-one lives because you can ask as many questions as you want within the time frame. And when you guys are finished, check out this video, All Signs for July. I recommend that you watch for your rising. Oh, Avani, that's cool. You're probably, I don't know if you're used to Asian readers or like Eastern readers, but I'm over here in the West. I'm Trish. I don't need to know anything about you. All I need to know is your question. So that's how I read. I mean, I still like to learn people's names and stuff. Is he thinking about a return? Okay, I'm finna read Adley next. And then we got Duchess, and then I got Planty. It's nice to meet you, Avani. I'm Trish. Let's get the cards ready for Adley. And you guys, when we do divination readings with tarot cards, they're called tarot readings. When we do them with poker cards, which I'm using today, they're called divine readings, which is my favorite. And you're going to hear me refer back to the divine all the time. You're going to hear me say that a lot. Divine, divine, divine. What is her intentions towards me? I got you, Gigi. What's so hard about that, Gigi? I added your question. What was so hard about that? You know, being a reader, you're like confused the whole motherfucking song. But I'm not confused with what these cards mean. Is he thinking about a return? Let's see. We'll set the clock. All right. And thank y'all for being here, by the way. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the subs. Thank you for the people who purchase personals and fast passes and the people who donate. Thank y'all for helping me grow. So thank y'all for helping me reach the 800 subscribers. And thank y'all for the likes on the video. If y'all don't know how to like a YouTube video, just double tap the screen. Some people, if they're on their phone, they have to hit 3 dots up top. Is he thinking of a return? I'm getting a yes. So somebody needs to take a break, okay? Somebody is doing something that's challenging. There's some type of trouble that is abound. There's somebody in the beginning of something. Somebody's in the middle. It's kind of all over the place. But anyways, I'm getting a yes. But someone needs to take a break. Somebody, you or somebody around you, I really emphasize somebody around you is keeping quiet and keeping secrets about something. You're learning online. There's short distance travel and publishing. You could be going doing online courses or college, but you're doing some type of learning online. That emoji is cute. That Planty put up there. But right here is that someone needs to take a break. Someone needs to incorporate some type of breaks, and that might be work, or that might be like a relationship or something. Someone might be having to get a doctor. Could be you or somebody around you. That could be physical, mental, spiritual. Somebody got to get a doctor. Somebody could have an STD. Is he thinking of you? Or is he thinking of a return? I got a yes. There's some type of successful date. There's some type of a love affair. This is either with you or somebody around you. This right here is that there's some type of catching feelings, a crush, or if we're not talking about love, if we're talking If there's something going on within your life, like a job that's new for you, it's going to start off well, or some type of diet or project. There's some type of positive expectations. There's some type of like small wishes that are coming true. There's a celebration, going out and partying, drinking, meeting friends, new people, strangers, family, enjoying oneself, some type of celebration that's happening right now. Enjoying the little things. Uh, Somebody could be enjoying the outside. Somebody could be going outside. Someone's paying attention to the things around them. There's some type of growing love. Personal, like small wishes are being granted of personal achievements. Someone right here with the 3, that someone is getting signs from the spirit. Someone's paying attention to the atmosphere, your environment. So you're just paying attention. Is this a good vibes around, or are these bad vibes around? And then there's a 37, actually. You're moving accordingly. So like you're moving towards what you feel like the 3 and 7, as you're planning towards your future in a loving and smart way with your finances, you're moving towards what you feel is going to benefit you. And like somebody may not be worried too much about people pleasing around here. Right here, you or someone around you is going to get some type of money influx, that someone is paying attention to details. It's hard for liars to lie to them. Someone's paying attention to like contracts, the fine print, the red print, the little things, people's behavior, details. And someone's planning for the future. Someone's being very wise. You or someone around you may feel like they're being tested. It's a good time for someone to gamble. Somebody may be gambling or going to the casino or playing cards. It's a good time. Somebody's gonna win. Somebody need a budget too. Someone's gonna get some type of big money, and someone needs to budget their finances too. Some type of short trips, back and forth riding, some type of back and forth payments as well. Someone's paying attention towards the little things. Someone's like setting a foundation for success when it comes to love and when it comes to finances. Someone might be going on a short trip with the loved ones, family, or friend, or someone could just be paying attention towards like their money and budgeting their money for like important things, like runs to the grocery store or like runs to the doctor, things like this. Someone's going on some type of short trip. You got to focus on yourself though. You might be doing something that's new, a new job, something brand new, starting something from scratch. A crush could be a new job, could be a new way that you think, a new diet or a new adventure, new paths. It's a lot of you or someone around you got a lot of. I believe it's you. You need to focus on yourself because someone got a lot of new things going on for them. That's for Adley. That is for Adley. Is he thinking of a return? I got a yes. Keep in mind that how I read y'all is how I read myself, and that's for the energies for this month. So things could change next month. People can change their mind out here, you guys. You guys could put work into your life and change things up. People forget about that. And if you guys want a personal, all y'all have to do is email me. Oh, it's still scrolling at the bottom at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. So as soon as y'all let me know if y'all want a video or a one-on-one private live, you can get that as soon as today. A lot of people like the one-on-one private live. You can ask as many questions as you want within the time frame. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes. As soon as y'all email me and let me know what you want a card reading, you want an astromap reading, or you want a birth chart reading, y'all can get that today. I got Chime and I have Venmo. Y'all don't need Chime or Venmo to send me funds. The clickable links are in the description of the video. Like with the Venmo, all you have to do is hit the link. It will take you through your prompts for the cards, and I can read you today for the personals. So let's get into, I'm finna go through the list. Thank all y'all for being here, by the way. Thank y'all for letting me read you. Thank y'all for being patient, especially as I'm like redundant with the commercials. Maybe I should just record a commercial and then like just play the video. I think I might do that. I think I am gonna do that. Record my commercials and then play it and come back up here, so I don't have to really repeat myself so much. But yeah, so if anybody's got a question, y'all want to be read for free, type it. I'll add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind that the fast passers skip the line. I read them for 10 minutes instead of 5. And I'm on Duchess now. I got Planty. And then I have Gigi. And go watch All Signs for July later, you guys, if you haven't watched it yet. Or watch it again. You said she's an old woman, but she treats me like a friend with her, so I want to know her intentions. Okay. All right, let's get the cards ready for Duchess. You want to know if this person is your future husband. All right, so I read for, I think, well, should I just go ahead and read that? I'm just going to read that question how you asked it. Are they your future husband? Because I read for the month. Like, what's going on right now for the month? I don't read for a lifetime. That person could, like, today they could be like, yeah, I want to be your husband. Tomorrow they could change their mind. That's just reality. I don't know why people tell me that I'm in a cloud nine or fantasy world. Maybe they be, you know, every time I pop out the car, I be popping out with them clouds because that's just the angel like effect. But or every time I roll down my window, like maybe just because some clouds pop out or something. But my feet are on the ground. I bring y'all back from fantasy. You want to know if this is your future husband? I got you. Don't base everything on a card read. Just use it to be prepared about how you about to move throughout the rest of, the rest of this situation, or to the next time I see you for another card read. Let's get on with touches. You want to know, is this your future husband? Did you ask him? Did you ask him? Are you the future? Is the future now? I mean, I slam shit. Is he your future husband? Did you ask him, Duchess? Is he your future husband? Did you ask? Like, girl, were you asking the card? Y'all ain't comfortable enough to ask these men these questions on your mind, on your brain? Is he the future? Is the future now? Oh my God. I'm gonna say they're gonna say maybe. Maybe. But you answer everybody like that. Yo, it might not go like this, but we got a yes. And keep in mind, you may not just have one husband. We finna go through, let's go through the deeper meanings of the cards. I'm pulling up a yes. And I read for the month, the energies for the month, but he might change his mind next month. But you're getting some type of angel message that's popping up right here with 2 sevens. There's people around who are impressed by your hard work and determination. That's cute. You want to go with the bad news first? We're going to go with the bad news first. The good news is popping, though. Hold on, we're going to go with the good news. You got extra money, and then you're going to be communicating with somebody or something. You got a lot of options. You need to stay focused. But you got extra money that's coming towards you, some type of recognition or like some type of pat on the back, some type of good job. There's people around you, could be at work, a manager, or like the people that you work with, business associates who like the type of work that you're doing. It's hard for people to lie to you. You are paying attention to details and contracts. You paying attention to the little things. It's hard for liars to lie to you, you know, for any type of thieves to get over on you. Right here is that something new, not new, excuse me. It's like some type of reunion, something happening again that you may communicate with this person again. I got a yes. Is this person your future husband? I got a yes. But this right here is that somebody's got a lot of options. This could be at work or this could be within the game of love. That somebody needs to stay focused and determined of why they start something or why they begin a job, a project, a diet. They have to remember like why they're in the game, why what their end goal is. It could be you. I emphasize on someone around you, but like there's something, some unexpected surprise, some type of redo that's gonna happen for you. You got a 37. So like you are synergy and synchronicity. You're seeing signs from the spirits and you're moving accordingly. Like you're paying attention to your atmosphere. You're paying attention to how people around you move and function and what they're doing and how they're acting and seeing if you belong within the mix. If you are a good, you know, that's like with friends, family, or work. You're just paying attention to how people are acting to see like if you belong. That 7 of hearts that popped up. Now the queen pin is popping up too. The queen of diamonds, someone who's practical, sensible. This is you or someone around you who teaches you about big business. They're light on the outside. This could be a mother or a manager, a friend at work, or a friend that you know, or someone who's still due to come into your life. But they're older, like 40s and up. They're going to be mature, and they pay attention to their money. They put other people first. They're very positive when it comes to finances as well. What was I going to say about 4 twos? I saw that angel message pop up in the clock. What is that? Oh, an unusual money making opportunity is going to come your way. It could be this person who's going to like present the proposal to you, or maybe you're going to be working with them, or maybe they help you out in some type of way with big business. But unusual money making opportunities coming your way. Make an effort to meet people halfway. People are attracted to your positivity when it comes to finances. You have new ideas that are coming to you. So there's people who are supportive of you as well, and they tell you the truth about where these ideas are getting you towards. But yeah, right now is a good time for you to take a risk. It's time for you to start doing these ideas and projects. Something about new friends, new adventures, new places, new ventures, new opportunities are coming towards you, and it's gonna feel like something is like fresh, like you got a fresh perspective, a fresh outlook on life. Somebody around you is keeping quiet and keeping secrets though. Somebody need to take a break. They're doing something that's challenging because someone might be feeling overwhelmed. Somebody's got to pay attention to big business success. Somebody might be traveling from one side of the country to another or from one country to the other. And you're going to have to budget your finances. There's some type of new beginnings. Be confident. Something about like with your work, you're going to have to be confident with how you present yourself. Somebody may be paying attention to something that could be like a demolition, something that or a house, a foreclosure, unforeseen, like circumstances that could be having you feel overwhelmed. But yeah, someone's got their mind. There's something new that it's ending. There's something new that's gonna start for somebody though, like fresh, whatever that new thing is. That's for Duchess. Who's next? Did you ask him? Ask him what? Oh, are you talking about me? That is Duchess. And if anybody wants a personal, you guys email me at heavenlydivinetaro@gmail.com. It's $40 for 40 minutes and $20 for 20. As soon as y'all email me and let me know if y'all want a card reading, a birth chart reading, or an astro map reading, y'all can get it today. A lot of people like the private one-on-one lives because you can ask as many questions as you want within the time frame. $40 for 40 minutes and $20 for 20 minutes. So like I said, as soon as y'all email me and let me know if y'all want a private live or if you want a video, y'all can get it today. Let me see who's on the list real quick. Who I have next. Let me finish up who I was just reading and go through the chat. Okay, I'm on Planty. And then I got Gigi. And check out all signs later, you guys. I recommend you watch for your rising. So you want to see who wants to come towards you in love. Okay, I'm reading for the month. How I read y'all is how I read myself. I don't read for nobody like 6 months out. Who the fuck you remember that? Some people do that. They come into you next winter. That's bullshit. I don't even want to know about that. I'll wait till next winter to see their ass. That's me. I gotta know what's going on right now. I live right now. I live today. I live in the moment. But let's see who wants to come towards Planty and Love. And I'm reading for the month. And it's gonna first off, it's gonna let me know if there's anyone coming in love. Maybe you got other things going on that the spirits are saying that you need to pay attention to. And you know, people get so mad at me when I tell you about the other things in life that you might have to pay attention to. I don't know why the fuck they get mad about that. Especially when we talk about money or whatever, or like, you know, harmony that y'all guys got with family and shit. Y'all know some people out there don't have that. And y'all just so ungrateful in things. Somebody keeping something, some type of hold up. Okay, somebody is I'm on Planty. Somebody keeping something a secret. There's no past person, by the way. I don't know nothing about your past. Right now. All I know is I need $100 in my account at all times. So if you ever be so kind, please put that up in the Chime or the Venmo. Or that super chat right down there. But I would really like the Chime. But anyway, look, we talk about ain't no past people. Let's start with the secrets. Who the fuck is this? Something's starting off well for somebody though. It could be a job. It could be some type of crush. Somebody's catching feelings. It could be maybe a diet or some type of positive expectations that somebody is keeping to themselves. Things are going like well with somebody. There's some type of Aries popping up. I mean, Sagittarius, Leo, but this person, I really emphasize is an Aries. It says all they want is sex, though. What the fuck? Is that you? It's somebody around. It says somebody around you. Something new is starting with somebody. Let's go deeper into the modes. That click shit. Oh, it's a love affair. Is it good or is it bad? I don't know. It just said a love affair. It said 3. Oh, it's 2 3s. You got support. Who from the Aries? You got support of people around you. It's some type of group support. It could be religious, cultural, or educational. But all I see is Aries energy that's popping up. You got an angel message that popped out. You got new beginnings for you. Why y'all be obsessed with love? Y'all don't be obsessed with nothing else in your life. It'd be like, you finna live the lottery. And then you be like, boring. Like, what the fuck? Like, you finna buy a yacht. Y'all be like, I don't fucking care. I'll be like, what the fuck? Everybody don't buy a yacht every day. They was on, they had a yacht deficiency when they was making them. But, you got an angel message popping up. Like, you really got some type of new job or new friends, some type of success that's coming for you. You might feel delayed. Somebody around you is keeping some type of secrets. Is that, ooh, it said it's somebody around you. Ooh, it's somebody in a group. Somebody moving forward. Somebody paying attention to details within contracts at work or like within family or a group of people. Somebody's paying attention to how people move. Someone's looking closely to things. A group of people, like how someone acts, how someone behaves, or this could be revolves or talking about a contract, like business. There's someone with this Aries energy, someone who's dark on the outside and they're young. They're like forever 21. They 16. They could be 16, like still a child, or they could like act as if they are forever like a child, like young at heart. But someone who's dark on the outside and they're young, they could have a baby face. This Aries energy, somebody who's coming in quick to send a message, but like you, like within the month, you may have to pay attention if they're going to be reliable, if they're going to be steady, if they're going to keep their word, like their promises. You may be getting like a message, like text messages or calls. So you just like within the month, there's someone who's coming in hot and spicy, quick and sassy, probably very sexy too. But you need to just like hold off for a month to make sure that this person like means well. They mean what they say. Because they could switch up real quick. They could just be lying because they want a one night stand. Like that's also what the position of this card could mean. But you need to keep your eyes open and be prepared. Right here, this angel message that popped up is like success that's coming to you. You might be feeling like frustrated that there is some type of like a new job or new friends that you're making. You could have lost a friend. There's some type of loss that had happened as well. You could have lost someone near and dear to you, like a family member or something like this, or a job. But there's something that's new coming in for you. Stay patient. Like a new job, new friends, new terrain, a new area, new adventures. Something had ended in the best way it could for you, and something new is going to start for you. There's this peace that you have within your home. You're paying it. There's something about longevity, serenity, joy. If there's some type of fights, there's forgiveness. Someone who's supposed to be a loyal friend to you, this Aries, that could be someone who's coming towards you. Yeah, like what this keep popping up for you, like something new that's coming towards you. You're hanging out with a small group of friends. There's going to be a celebration. Someone might be watching you, but there could be an affair within the month that's going to happen. Like that means like catching feelings or a crush. But all I see is Aries energy, someone who's young and dark on the outside. But right here, someone who's very fiery and tenacious, and they move quick. They can get mad quick too. But then I can see Aquarius energy too. But I know I really see Aries. Mostly I see Aquarius and Aries energy. But I really see that Aries energy that's heavy. I really don't want to get off of that. There's someone who's loyal to you, a friend or a family member. They tell you the truth and you have new ideas. Like right now, it's a good time for you to take risks or for you to start something new. That kept popping up throughout your read, like something new, something new, something blue, shit, something new. Something new really kept popping up within your read. I don't know why. What this Aries is talking about, yes, I don't know. They like to hear that. Say hell yes. I don't know, but oh wait, hold on. Excuse me, that's not Aries. Ooh, that's Capricorn. He's about his money. I apologize. He's about his money. I got to make sure I look at these cards right. So there's going to be someone who's light on the outside and young, and they about their money with Capricorn energy. Could be Virgo. Could be what's that other Earth? Taurus. But I emphasize that this is the Jack of Diamonds, Capricorn energy. Slow and steady wins the race. So somebody takes their time. You're going to have to be patient with somebody. Somebody, they may be lazy sometimes too and privileged and they indulge. But they're very generous financially. Someone's going to be giving you some type of message about your money. I don't know if it's good or bad, but you're going to get some type of money news. And the person might be a Capricorn that harbors the message. Oh, you're Aquarius? Well, somebody, whoever Aquarius is very smart and they got ideas for the future. You should go ahead and do them. It's going to like help you out in a positive way for like 10 years. There's delays too. It said the Aquarius is keeping secrets. Oh, you're going to get some type of like business proposal that's going to come towards you. Now, if it's going to be fair or negative, that's, something that you need to have your eyes out for. Somebody might give you a gift of money, or you may be giving a gift of money to people out here. Somebody, a teacher, group discussions, group meeting, working something out. You say he's like 20. That's somebody that's immature. 20 is immature. If y'all think I'm specific and actually like when I say someone's like 16, it means they're around 16. They're adolescents. Adolescence means they're 20 and younger. We're not gonna get specific. These cards, there's 52 cards in a poker deck. I'm pretty spot on as spot on can be, but it's 52 cards in a poker deck. So I think if y'all want like real specifics, maybe y'all should go to somebody who got a crystal ball in front of themselves, right there with a crystal ball, and they can be like, "There's Adrian right there," and they could show you what's going on, like an episode of Cheaters. Maybe y'all need them crystal ballers. Y'all remember Everything Ain't Like the Movies, but you remember that movie, Wizard of Oz, when before the tornado had hit her house, she went to go see that man with the crystal ball, and she was like, look at the slippers. So the cards are a little bit different. It's like I'm like reading to you a book or something. But yeah, it said you gotta watch out. What y'all need to, it said something you need to watch out for that person and that message that they saying to you. They may just want hot and spicy night. It said that it's got you feeling fresh. Something finna be fresh for you. Whatever the new things that you got going on within your life. But look, as you move, you may have to watch your reading over again. I tell everybody to watch your reading over again as you go throughout your week, because a lot is going to make sense. But as you move throughout your week, move with awareness as you listen to what the cards say. Because it don't really go like that. Like, if that makes sense. Like, it don't really, like what you mean like that? It doesn't really, sometimes things can switch up, like your life, depending on what I have said with the cards. Sometimes it goes exactly how the cards have said, verbatim. Sometimes people make moves, sometimes people switch up, sometimes people can be aware of what the cards have said about the next move that's going to happen within your life. You can dodge things, like you're driving within a car and you see a speed bump that's in the road, you can avoid it, or you can continue to go down this path. That's really what the cards are for. Tarot cards and poker cards, they don't tell you what to do, but they can help you make a decision. The spirits can see other things from their perspective. They can tell you through the cards what they're seeing, and you can think about what you want to do next. That's what moving, you come to the cards to get clarity. So that's what moving with awareness is all about. Some people don't want to use cards. They want to sit and meditate. Some people want to talk to the people around them. Some people choose to use cards. That's the beauty of life. You can choose the tools out here that you like to move efficiently. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But go back and watch your reading over again and move safely. Move safely. And I hope you have fun with whoever this Aries energy, or excuse me, that was Capricorn energy. Whoever that earth energy is, someone who is like stable. That's more stable. Someone's gonna be coming in and giving you a message. They're light about your money. It might be negative, it might be positive. Somebody might be moving slow, or someone might be lazy with the money. Somebody could be moving slow because they don't want to take risks. You could be getting a gift too, that Jack of Diamonds. But yeah, that's the Jack of Diamonds, that last card that popped up. The Capricorn energy. Aquarius and Capricorn. A diligent pair. Let's get on with Gigi. And you guys, if anybody wants a personal, just email me, HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. All the details are in the description of the video. If you're not finished with the cards and you want to watch some more, check out all signs for July. Watch for your rising sign. If you're cross-watching, watch for their rising sign too. So Gigi wants to know what this woman, this older person's intentions are towards you. Got you. So I'm using poker today. If y'all ever be wondering the cards that I'm using, as I said earlier, all the details are in the description of the video below. What is this woman's intentions towards you? Somebody got a lot going on. Like, they really do. They got a lot on their plate. They do a lot. Maybe they multitask a lot, or maybe they're crossing a lot off their list. You got an angel message of 2 5s popping up. Reach out for help if you should need it. You are not alone. You're making some type of changes that you're aware that you need to make within your life. These changes could be a change of a diet. You're keeping it to yourself too. Like, you're not going around telling everybody about it. A change of a house move or a change of a career. 5s are really predominant. I'm not reading for a lucky number right now, but that was like a very dominant number that's popping up is 5s and 7s. People around you are attracted to your hard work and determination with those angel messages that's popped up real quick. This person's intentions towards you, trouble. It's like some type of trouble, or there's going to be big change after some type of conflict in regards of you and whoever this woman is that is around you. Somebody need to take a break. Somebody may need a doctor. Somebody may have an STD, or somebody around you is keeping quiet and keeping secrets. There is a robber around you. There is somebody who is they think that they have to move with lies. There's some type of delusions. They think that they have to move with deception to get what they need. They think there's someone who thinks that they're getting away with something. There's a robber, there's a liar, there's a thief, there's someone who's planning for the future, but they're not paying attention to how they're impacting the community or the people around them. There's someone who's got ill plans for the future. Some type of someone is mischievous. You need to pay attention to someone around you. This woman who you talking about, you need to pay attention to, like, making sure that their words line up with their actions, if that makes sense. Like, you need to make sure they're not lying to you. People don't tell you who you are. You need to, like, people, you act who you are. So you need to pay attention to how someone's acting, not really how what someone's saying. Yeah, people are attracted to your work ethic. That angel message popping up. Like, someone's really good at work. Someone is like a naturally good hard worker. You or somebody around you. And so you could tend to have like a lot of people around you who bully you. They could be misguided. They could be thinking that this is what they're supposed to do in life, and lying and cheating. That's how they, get up on people, stepping on people's heads as they climb the ladder type thing. It's within a small group too. But you have, like, you're learning online. And you're going to be doing some type of short distance traveling with these 3s that popped up. Interesting. So there's 37. So you're seeing signs from the spirits and you're moving accordingly. Like, you're moving to where you feel that you belong in life with the people that you're around. Yeah, there's some type of bullying going on with a group of people that is around you. This could be at work, online, with family, or within like a group of people. And it's just saying, like, you need to continue to be yourself. um you might be like curbing a lot of people that are around you. You need to finish up some type of projects that you have started, and you have support of people around you as well, but you need to finish up some type of project that you have started, because there's something that's going to positively impact you that you're working on for about 10 years. You need to be positive about your finances as well. Stay away from any type of family drama right now. Stay away from petty fights right now. There's someone might be doing some type of payment plan. This could be with the court, or maybe this could be with like a some type of large purchase. But you or somebody around you, there's a bad timing, cause and effect, family problems. Someone's gonna get some type of money news. some type of proposal, information, new information, or you're going to get invited somewhere. You're going to get some type of written news, some type of letter or a text. Somebody's feeling overwhelmed. This person's intentions towards you, they got a lot on their plate. They have a lot that they have to get off a list that they're crossing off. Somebody may be paying, like, it could be like big business that someone needs to pay attention to, big business success. It could be going awry. Somebody's single, independent, a change of heart, somebody change of mind. Someone needs to satisfy their own desires, daydream. Someone's daydreaming. It's white lies and jealousy. There was an injustice that happened to you or a woman around you that should not have happened. And someone's healing up from some type of injustice. It's something odd. Some type of knowledge somebody gained from that as well. Going out, socializing, meeting people, getting good advice. This Aries energy popping up, the Jack of Clubs, that you're going to get a message from this person. Someone who is a loyal friend, they listen to the boss. They have good ideas to give a boss. That's interesting. Someone who moves quick, very quick, within the career ladder. They do very well when it comes to their career as well. They can get mad quick. They can calm down quick. There's someone who's like a friend and they're reliable and patient. But sometimes they can be a burnout. They can self-sabotage themselves too. Sometimes they might not be loyal. That's Gigi. That's for Gigi. So we're finna go into after hours. That's where people can book reads. That's where y'all can chat. Let me know how a read resonated for you. If it did. Or if it didn't, whatever. It's all for fun. It's all fun and love and games and war, huh? And it's showing y'all the latest videos that's up on my channel. Check out all signs. And if anybody would like a personal, all you have to do is email me. Check out all signs for July. So for personals, it's $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20. As soon as y'all email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com, all the details are in the description of the video. I got Chime, I got Venmo, and I do have a super chat. But as soon as y'all email me, or y'all can book within after hours and let me know if y'all want a card reading, an astro map reading, or a birth chart interpretation. Y'all can get that today. Y'all can get a video, or y'all can get a one-on-one private live. A lot of people it's a fan favorite, the private live. You could ask as many questions as you want within the time frame. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20. I'm going to see y'all the next pop-up or the next video. I'm going to see y'all later as I move into after hours now. Thanks for the likes, for the subs, for the people who come through and do business with me. Thank y'all for helping me climb to the 800 subscriber mark right now. So yeah, I'm moving into after hours. Book, chat, and update. That's what that's for. If anybody wants to be read for free, y'all just come in here and throw your questions out. I add you to the list. And I will see y'all the next pop-up. Everybody keep in mind that fast passers skip the line and I read them for double the time. All right, thanks all of y'all for coming through, and I will see you. I'm gonna do a read for the collective. So it's a read for everybody. This Aquarius guy that's popping up. Bonus extra. So somebody who's older, 40s and up, they own their business, their assets, their home. They're someone who's very intellectual. They're ethical, they're logical, they're rational, they're kind, they're very good with the law. Somebody who wears a uniform. Someone out there who helps you think. It may be in a positive way, it could be in a negative way, because they also have a contrary side to themselves where they have a double standard, and they're very judgmental. They're opportunistic, and they tend to be cruel. They could tend to gather or watch someone for, instead of inspiration, for blackmail, for negativity rather than positivity. So somebody may have to look out for a gentleman who's older, dark 40s and up with that Aquarius energy. He knows on a good day he knows how to treat people right, but on a bad day he's not caring. All right, see you in the after hours.